like, but as you say, it's a sign that we're near the end. Well, Mars 5 means nearly over. This kingdom and power structure is nearly over. You see them building the infrastructure, this AI infrastructure, which is the infrastructure for the beast system. You know, we're at the latter end. You know, of Babylon the Great.
Yeah, bro, we're at the latter end, bro. It's going down. Ain't no coming back, bro. You got it.
This is Romans 13 and 12.
And look, bro, and no one trying to look. Ain't no police trying to stop nothing. Ain't nobody trying to stop nothing. The dude couldn't even cover her. He just stood there like, shit. She like, if I do something, she's probably gonna knock my head off. You know what I'm saying? You saw it, right, Karal?
I do.
Yeah, he was right there. He was right there.
Too close.
Right? He was right there.
Remember that family that walked by?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The kids, they saw it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
She flashed right in front of
them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
And we were talking about, you know, keeping up with the Joneses here in Babylon. You know, why you know, downtown anywhere in any major city is not where you should bring your children.
Right.
Not these days.
I know, right, bro? That over for put a park somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Things are more peaceful.
Yeah,
ain't shit down here, bro.
Where the park is.
Yeah. I got one for me. Yeah. The second episode of 15, verse 5.
But you know, the end of wants to go out to eat. You know, I was watching the clip. This woman, her man, they had money, right? So they're just talking about, you know, we're able to come together as a family. We're able to have all the holidays and birthdays and cookouts. And then she just was naming like festivities and why she was so happy to be with them. But it's because, you know, the folly. She got to live in pleasure and stay while she living. You know? Yeah.
Second episode of 15, verse 5, and it reads, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. Why? For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, give me any plague but the plague of the heart. People's minds have been plagued, and therefore a great judgment is going to follow. You know, war, evil, pestilence, civil unrest, you know, different calamities, you know, all across America. Different events that's going to shake up society as we know it. Society as we know it is changing in a major way. People don't even realize it. I saw this post on X, you know, yesterday, well, on, you know, 9/10, everyone's freedom of speech was attacked.
Hey, Karal, right now, go up there, we'll combine them, man.
You know, everyone's freedom of speech was attacked.
When the other brothers start coming, don't say you come back down.
I'm gonna take this down here too.
You can leave that down here, bro.
Oh, Philippe.
Yeah, so everyone's freedom of speech. So freedoms and liberties, as you know it, you know, is about to drastically change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because the situation is not settled.
Yeah.
Some people are still upset, and they're gonna do something about it.
Yeah, because the others out and the brothers out down was talking about last night. It's gonna happen quick too, man. It's gonna happen fast. People are gonna go from always being able to run their mouth and say what they want to say, do what they want to say, be where they want to be. Right? It's gonna go from one day having all those liberties to having none of them at all, man. The martial law setting up, right? The troops, right? Those guys in Chicago, right? Wearing their mouth, talking like the switchies and the blickies and the hammers and the toolies and stuff. They're gonna go from running the streets of Chicago every day, doing what they want to do, to literally fighting for their lives. Right?
And the Lord said, a man's pride shall bring him low. That's being prideful. That's being arrogant. That arrogant, pompous spirit, the Lord will shut that shit down, man. Like he always did. You know what I'm saying?
Because they said one of the places was war, right? We know the sword, we know that's war.
Yeah.
And what Esau Edom is doing is getting people, whenever there's a natural disaster, not natural disaster, whenever there's a shooting, you know, some type of civil unrest caused by the people, you know, uproars, crime, he's getting people ready to see a military, he's getting people conditioned to see a military presence. The police, you guys don't want the police. You know, you want to defund the police, so we're going to bring in the National Guard. Mm-hmm. We're going to bring in a military presence in these different cities to get things under control. Yeah. And if you interview, you know, say 100 people on the street, you know, is this necessary? You'd be surprised on how many people say, yes, this is necessary. We need this because of the crime and conditions that we're living in, that we're seeing every day. Because things are bad. You go to these some major cities, you know, in certain parts of the city, you know, you gotta be careful. You can literally get deleted. People, they have exactly cars broken into. You know, they did a report where, look, we're gonna park our car here. And within 2 minutes, somebody smashed and grabbed who was in the front seat.
And motherfucker, I seen this video the other day. These people, you know what I'm saying, took they had a car. They had a car and it was a car, you know what I'm saying, outside, you know what I'm saying, somebody had parked. It was the same car, but they had, you know what I'm saying, like the bad rims on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only know these rims was expensive, right? Shit, in less than 5 minutes, they took all the damn rims off the damn car, yo.
Yep.
And the alarm went off. Fucking a minute later, everything was off the car, you know what I'm saying? And they was pulling out the fucking thing. And look, and they didn't give a damn if the camera was watching. And then the camera, they looked at the camera, one dude looked at the camera and did like this. He said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing it, fuck it. Hop in the car and pull the hell off, bro.
Yep. That's the times we in.
So we most definitely need to be measuring the time diligently. Don't act like ain't nothing going on. There's a whole lot going on. Hell, we weren't expecting that to happen. Expect the unexpected, man. Expect shit to happen no matter where you go. Expect shit to happen. That's why we got to be prayed up. That's why we got to be in and out. Don't be hanging around certain spots for a long period of time. Go to the grocery store, get your ass up out of there, man. Go to work. Look, that's what I'm saying. We can't be too much around these people too much, man. You know?
Mingling in society.
Yeah. Just mingling around like you ain't got shit to do. Get away from these people. These people fucking psychotic, man. Anything can pop up at any time. These people, certain people got beef with this person and shit like that. We at work all day. These people out here beefing with each other all over the internet, social media shit. Then they see each other in real life. It be on, what they say, on spot. On spot. The love of men in West Coast already, man. It's only gonna get worse.
You remember back in the day when people go on vacations, they would want to go to a major city here in America, but every time you talk, I want to travel.
Yeah.
I want to leave America.
Yeah.
You know?
That's new shit.
Because America's finished.
Yeah, it's through.
And you gotta ask yourself, why are all these people trying to come to America? Because a lot of their countries are finished.
Yep. They don't know that America's through. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know
so they
yet.
fucking get here. They like, damn. And then you can't escape. It's gonna come a time, you know what I'm saying, to where the people that thought America was all that, the land of the free, the home of the brave, they're gonna get here, they're gonna get fucking stuck, yo.
Yeah, all those migrants, where do you think they've been working at? You know, in the fields, in the warehouses. You know, now they're ready to bring in robots to replace them.
Yep.
And then you citizens are next. You know, American citizens. You know, we were at breakfast, you know, a couple weeks ago, and I'm afraid that AI is gonna take all our jobs, and you know what you're afraid of, you know, very well may be reality.
I know, right?
And how they do it. You know,
Yep.
at the end of the day, you're gonna lose work. There's not gonna be work out here.
And certain McDonald's, the AI that took over already. I've seen videos of it. People know saying don't even talk to people. They just go up to the damn, go inside the restaurant. Yeah, yep. Hit the damn button and shit. And it might be one person back there, but it might be a damn robot back there. You know what I'm saying? Who fucking knows? That's what it's coming to, though. Everything's going digital. You see?
Yeah. I got a little bit more Romans. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 12. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and put on the armor of light. You know, the works of darkness, you know, being carnal, you know, constantly going after your pleasure and your lust. It's only so many booties you can look at.
I know, right?
You know?
You seen one booty, damn it, you seen them all. You know what I'm saying?
You felt one, you felt them all.
That's why we really weren't going crazy when the old girl took all her clothes off. You know what I'm saying? We just looked back there and like, damn. But we weren't really looking, trying to zoom the camera in, trying to see her body. Everything was through down there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she was through as hell.
Yeah, she was through as hell.
Most of these women are.
Yeah, most of these females out here through as shit anyway. We don't want to see your fucking box. Your body, period. You know what I'm saying?
And then a woman who is nice and tight, you know, she a goddamn demon.
Hell yeah.
You know, social media got her big up. She's like, man, I'm probably, you know, she thinks she what is it? She's really a drop in the bucket.
Yeah,
but she thinks she's a goddamn diamond.
Yeah, I think she's a goddess.
She thinks she's a diamond amongst pebbles.
Hell yeah.
That's because America is so cruel. I seen a video.
right around the city. This shows boredom right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, these people ain't stopping at restaurants. They just driving.
Yeah.
Let's go for a drive.
Yeah.
Let's get out the house a little
Right.
bit.
When we went for drives back in the day, we actually had a destination. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
We're gonna drive, but we got a destination. We're gonna stop there. That's how you know we're gonna chill. Then we're gonna drive back. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the ride back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got so. Like in the circle system.
I lost.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah.
Well, this
Oh
second.
yeah, you know, we talked about putting on the armor of the Most High. You know, so you gotta be praying. You know, fasting. Your Day of Atonement is coming up at the end of the month. I believe the memorial blowing of trumpets is coming up.
Yep.
You know, so we're supposed to be in a solemn spirit. You got it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14, and it reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein."
Yeah, woe means is old English for death and destruction. To the world and them that dwell therein, and really those who are in the spirit of this world, because the devil has come down, having great wrath because they know what they have for the short time. You know, those that fear the Lord shall not feel any evil thing, right? And the wise man's heart discerns both time and judgment. We're going to be in the midst of it, but how to really die of famine, the elect ain't going to feel what it really feels like to suffer famine.
Right.
You know, to suffer these different ailments that these people are going to have. Yeah, brothers might get sick.
To actually get ate by fucking animals and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
By humans.
Now our hands might get into the guillotine and things of that nature, as the scripture have said, but actually being ate alive by a motherfucking animal, being swallowed by a fucking python and shit, Lord ain't gonna suffer them to go through that. It was good, bro. I like it. Go ahead. Oh, that's your wife. I guess you can finish reading. I was at verse 14.
Yeah. The 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Where everybody at? It's 3 o'clock.
Verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yep, the sword, you know, weapons of war, destruction. That's Esau Edom coming down during the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, he's getting things ready. You know, during the C19, I was watching the elders and the apostles. I was watching the apostle Elder Ramlov and the elders in Atlanta. You know how everyone was hypnotized into taking the jump shot.
Damn.
You know, you talk to your mom, your dad, your cousins, you know, co-workers. Nah, I don't.
You name it.
You name it. I wouldn't take it. But as society started to normalize it, oh, if you want to go to this concert, oh, if you want to get on the airplane, if you want to travel, you know, if you want to keep this job, you got to take it. And people stuck out the shoulder, you know? So how much more are things going to intensify when he wants to put a permanent device, a subthermal device, you know, in you, right? Under thermal heat, right? A device under your heat, under your skin to react, you know, to buying and selling, you know, data being stored, you know, because really the micro chip, you know, is just a interface, like a point of sale.
Yeah.
They're gonna have everything. You're gonna have your data stored up in the cloud, but that's gonna be your identifier. You know, your use of payment, and it's already. If you work somewhere, you notice that most places when you want to go in certain meeting rooms or into certain areas of the building, you gotta use a fob.
Yeah.
Well, that's NFC/RFID technology already. So it's already here. And if the power goes out, you can still use that technology. It still reacts to the reader. And those batteries, they say that they don't ever die.
And we're not ignorant of Satan's device. This thing will come to pass. I got it right quick. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, and it reads, go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Yeah, so he calls it all. You know, everyone, not only here in America, but all across the earth. You know, both small and great. You got that?
Revelation chapter 3. Yep. Revelation chapter 3. Do you want him to continue or get it? Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, and it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
So the only way you can escape, because you gotta repent. You gotta be part of those who repent, those who kept the Heavenly Father's Yahweh Shema Shai's word, you know, and kept the patience and bared your cross, you know, continue to be long suffering. You gotta be as one that escheweth evil, and that fears the Most High, walking in faith, right? Because anywhere, there's gonna be nowhere to hide. There's not gonna be any aspect of society, because he doesn't. That's the whole point of shutting down the middle class. Because you shut down the middle class, now backdoor deals are no longer implemented. Now this business isn't buying from the local farmer and feeding people without the micro CN. You know, it's only going to be big box stores. That's going to be left. And they're getting ready. They have Walmart shutting down because of theft. Are you serious? They're Walmart's business model. They have their products, but a lot of those products are people who want to get into Walmart and do deals with them and put their products on the shelves.
We're not ignorant of Satan devices. We know exactly what's going on. Walmart, people ain't stealing that damn much out of Walmart that's gonna make it close down. You know what I'm saying?
They getting ready for these sea camps. You know, they gotta have somewhere they're gonna store the people, or they're getting ready for more food deserts. You know, where you ain't gonna have no food, to where you're gonna have to commute and go, you know, to this major city so they can easily control you. You know, so they can have people migrate and say, oh, well, there's no food. This is where the safe haven is. Go there. That's the times we're in. So he can drop a bomb on your ass.
You see that in kind of, they put it in these shows. The Walking Dead, Fallout. I don't know if that was a game, but made a TV show. Right? There's always this place, right, that, oh, well, we just make it there. We just always get there. Then when they get there, that place has been in ruins for the whole time. It probably lasted a week.
And now somebody controls you. Somebody controls what you eat, when you go to sleep, what your job is. And they're going to make it happen, because look, you ain't getting out of there alive either. The first thing they're going to do is take your damn weapon. You know what I'm saying? You know? So I'm going to go right back. I'm going to read this one more time. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, and it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
So you put your best foot forward in serving the Lord, like as I was going into, right, repenting, turning back, getting right. You keep the Lord's word, the Lord will keep you. He's going to deliver you out of the hour of temptation. The same temptation that's going to fall upon the whole entire world, where everybody else is going to fail and come up short. The Lord's going to make sure that you get through it. Lord willing, we be able to outnumber ourselves, man.
That's right. Which shall come upon the whole world. Which shall come upon all the world.
All the world. That word "world" right there. Right. That's why it's important. You know, our apostles, our elder bishops, always we always go into it. Words, man. Right. It's "wekemene," right, which means the whole inhabited earth. Right. So,
the entire earth. If you hooked up to the grid, you wanna work. You know what I'm saying? You wanna eat. You wanna be able to receive money. You wanna travel. You wanna get on a bus, a plane, a car. You wanna drive. You wanna get an Uber. You're gonna need that in a implantable device, man. All right. Oh yeah, you wanna receive them benefits, that WIC, food stamps. Which all that shit is on the card there anyway and shit. If you want to keep money, you know what I'm saying, coming back to your food stamp, you know what I'm saying, fucking little program or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, this shit gonna come on that digital device, man. It's gonna actually be inserted inside of you. So all that technology of having, you know what I'm saying, with food stamps and all that shit, it's gonna be inserted inside that CDF, right?
Yeah, you had because during Biden, remember they were doing the universal basic income for low-income families. I think they was getting like $600 a month.
Damn. Oh, you know, LaQuisha, Aisha, and Frederica, you know they're gonna take that CDF. Just off that alone, I can receive $600. You know what I'm saying, in groceries. Oh, sign me up. Oh yeah, on the front of that truck, game over and shit.
Game over. I know, brothers. I've seen the like the clips of Eve saying, "Well, you know, I want to be on welfare." for the rest of my life. Like I taught, you seen videos of like women telling their son like, don't get a job.
Oh yeah, you're gonna mess me up.
If you get a job, you can't stay here.
Yeah.
So our people.
If you get a job, you're gonna mess up my benefits.
Our people are joined to the hip of this society.
It's like, so what you want me to do, Mom? You want me to work? You don't want me to have my own? She's like, don't worry about having your own. Be just like me, saying? You get a private for free. I'm like, Mom, I want to work. I want to work. She's like, no, you're not gonna work. You're gonna receive these benefits from the government just like me. So she's pretty much promoting her son to take that CM too, that digital device too.
You have to be dependent on your enemy. Never trust thine enemy.
Damn. What it say? She that leads because he's the heir. She destroyed the path of kings.
Yeah. But through her, we all die.
Yeah.
These Jake kids, what? If I ain't gotta get a job, what they gonna do? They gonna try to get out the streets.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta work.
Yeah. Listening to damn mama.
Yeah. And a lot of these people are so hurt right now. They go to one job, then they go to another job. They go from They go from They go from you got women who work at these jobs selling. They got a whole man at home, but then they're selling box to someone at the job so they can keep affording everything.
Ain't that shit crazy though?
It comes to a point where it's just like your lifestyle is destroying you.
Man.
You don't realize it's your lifestyle. It's not just like some random event. So it's a cause and effect. The scripture say, "Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." So you sowing and plowing wickedness in this world here in these last days. That's what you see happening. You see the judgment of people being brought low, and those who are brought low and join hand in hand with the society. Well, that's going to make people very desperate. And they're going to lose it. They're going to trust in the society, and it's going to lead to them in nuclear fire.
Mm-hmm. That's why as 2 Ezra 15 chapter says there should be sedition among men. People gonna finally come to the conclusion. Hope Kabbalah them know to be wise up there with them demons. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm saying the scripture say there should be sedition among men because people gonna finally come to the realization. What's up, bro?
Don't look.
Look, people gonna come to the realization. I'm saying that the government was fucking lying to them the whole time. You see? They're gonna come to that. I was lied to. The government's full of shit, and then you're gonna have sedition among me. Yeah.
You go to Brothers video the other day because they was on camera. That's been flagged.
Yeah, don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they come this way, cameras don't say going towards us. Y'all know they're going to do. But y'all have something before I bring this out? Oh, yeah, we want to
Book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16.
Somebody over there, what talks about?
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16.
Still don't look that way? The water you have, but you never shot. The water you have, but you never shot it gone. So when they want to have to come this way, they're going to get good.
She must have been trying to sell something.
Unless you try to reach in the corner and take.
Yeah, give her water. If they even come up, they want the water. If they giving them a water, well, get the fuck on. We ain't arguing back and forth about no water. They even come up, they want something to drink, they want a bag of chips. Fucking give it to them, yo. So they ain't going about their fucking business, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
I took over this. You got it. On my leg.
Nah, it's fact. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16.
What was that tire? Y'all remember that tire
Michelin.
Commercial? Michelin, the all white shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's her friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Babylon the greatest crew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got it.
Revelation 13 and verse 16.
That's what I may say. That's why brothers got to stay focused. And more and more, this place comes to an end. It's gonna be a whole lot of distraction, man.
The other day, I went to we went to the juice spot to get some juices, right? Two Latin women come in. They got damn titties all out, tight ass, legging pants.
Hey.
And then I was like, man, I'm gonna look at these women. I go to the gym. As soon as I get there, another woman, ass out, leg out, titties out. It's like, this place is too much.
You right.
It's just like, it's like, well, why would I try to hit on you?
Yeah.
You know, what your secrets is out for everybody. You know?
This Revelation chapter 13 verse 16.
What's
And
your
he
wife?
calls them all,
Okay.
both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
We talked about the free. Sorry, we talked about the poor and, you know, so-called people who have these freedom and liberties are going to be taken away. But you have the bond, the people in jail that's going to want to take it to get early release for non-violent crimes.
Yep.
You know, you have the rich. You want to keep their riches.
Right.
You know, million dollar club, the $1 billion club. The person that just hit the lottery, they're gonna have to take the C hit if they still around.
Yeah.
You know, things are getting that serious.
If they want to continue to keep that damn money, they're going to have to take it.
Right.
Yep.
Especially everything going digital.
This is your point, like you were saying, right? When we were going into the poor and all that stuff. So whatever liberties they don't have, right? This C hit is going to put them in a place where they can get it, and then what? All these people who are already in the position, like bro was just going into, in order to keep those liberties, right? They're gonna have to submit, man. And we already see what the setups of our people and these rich people, they be the first ones to push it upon the lower level people. It's Revelation 13:16, and he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive and charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right, and incision and cutting of the flesh. You know, he's gonna cause things to happen in society through his policies and laws and different decrees, unrighteous decrees, cause and effect of you've seen the movie V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta is a great example of a cause and effect. You know, they put something in the movie. They put something in the water supply, and they blamed it on a foreign entity that was out to get them. And people agreed to a police state where the media was controlled, where they had curfew, right? Where everything was completely controlled for easier society. And they show you in a lot of TV shows, movies, that's the world that they want. But that's only going to be in certain cities. Other cities are going to be full of chaos, left for people to die. You know, they don't need all of America under a couple of major cities, California. You know, the hubs that they want, where their infrastructure is already built.
They showed you that pretty much in the book of Eli. You know what I'm saying? Certain fucking rural areas, you know what I'm saying? If you was out there, you got to defend for yourself, you know what I'm saying? But in them setup scenes or whatever, it was like one main dude that was controlling, you know what I'm saying? He has fucking goons. You ain't do what he say, get fucking deleted, bro.
That's right.
See that in The Last of Us, right? This what I forgot the name of the group. Oh, Antigua. No, not Antigua. Something, but it would be equivalent to what FEMA troops, right? In different cities, in majority of the cities, it was just straight up ruins, right? And you had to travel. They traveled from one place behind the wall to get to another place behind the wall, and they basically had to travel the length of the country. But in between, what? You got to worry about what? People who have been living lawlessly since the world fell apart, man. And that's what's going to happen here, man. Like, bro's going into, it's going to be those major cities, those major hubs. And that's it. That's all they want.
Yep, but it's gonna be a matter of time for those people who are either these zombie movies. Like you see a zombie movie, how they're trying to run up in there, right? It's like that.
Yep.
Did you finish that Revelation?
Yeah, verse 17.
Yep. Verse 17, Revelation 13:17. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he have.
Save he.
So save, yeah, it's like verse 17 from the top. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
That's right. So say feed meaning accept. So accept those who have it. You know, you use. And this is a consumer-based society. You don't build, you don't own anything. You don't create anything. So you're not gonna be able to be a consumer. You're not gonna be able to buy groceries. You're not gonna be able to pay your rent. You know, you ain't gonna be able to get fresh water. You know, every aspect of society is gonna be controlled. You know, and we see that happening. You know, in other countries. You know, where they're going cashless, where everything is programmable and controlled, right?
Yeah, precept. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
That's right. Ignorant. So that word "least" means to avoid the risk or to prevent. So to prevent Satan taking advantage of you. Like you ever get scammed and you're like, man, my gut told me not to do that. You know, I feel like I got taken advantage of. What we telling you is it's a scam. It's not gonna work.
Who knows she was saying something about him? She definitely almost busted her head on his dog. I mean, heavy too. She like to bust it on her head. Or...
Damn dogs. You know, it's crazy out here.
Yep.
But it says to prevent. Really, you're not sure.
2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
So to prevent Satan taking advantage of you, well, you can't be ignorant of his devices. Ignorant means not to know.
Right.
A device is a plan.
Yep.
So you gotta know the plans of your enemy, so he doesn't take advantage of you. We know this whole Charlie Kirk thing. You know, it's ultimately a psyop. You know, at the end of the day, they're gonna use it to play on the minds of the people. Organic, non-organic. I mean, and you gotta know Esau Edom. We're in those times where he's making moves.
Yep.
You know, Esau Edom is he's in Operation Warp Speed all over again. You know, honestly, it really feels like you know 2020 all over again. Don't put it back.
Watch out, bro.
It's gonna fall again.
Oh, yeah.
That might be too high of a too high of a setup.
Have we ever set it up that high before?
Use some wise. So I got a tripod for you. Use that.
Oh. No, that should be good. No, I didn't have this tight. Go ahead.
Y'all did
Oh, it is.
before like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. The definite, read them definitions for him.
I got it.
Yeah, we got a tripod.
This is the definition. Oh,
Yeah, it should be good. Long as this thing holds.
You tighten this too?
this is the definition of the word
phone hot
device.
already, though.
That's a
It says a device is a tool,
It ain't cracked, though.
machine. Yeah, a device is a tool, machine, or electronic equipment designed
Speak up with your voice.
for a specific purpose or task.
Your device, you know, is a tool, a machine. You know, so you got the media machine, pumping propaganda. You know, you got it's a tool that's the propaganda is a tool that's being used, you know, to get people's minds activated. You know, to where people are saying white people fight back, white men fight back. That's the weakest chant I've seen in a while.
Right.
And excuse my French, where's the protest at?
Right.
You know, Palestine get bombed, there's a protest. But when one person dies, that's why I like the movie, the Dark Knight with the Joker. He said, if tomorrow, you know, if a bus of soldiers was to die, he's like, nobody panics because it's all part of the plan. But he said, if I tell you that one measly old mayor, you know, that everyone loses their minds.
Hey.
You know, because it's all conditioned in society, what you should react to, what you should feel sorry for. You know?
Yeah, this devil tells you what you cry.
With the cry.
He tells you when to laugh. You know what I'm saying? He tells you when to fucking laugh. Shit like that.
Because he's the one that controls these
Yeah.
protests. You think people get off of work, broke as hell, you think they get phone calls, hey, come out here, get paid, you know? Come out here and march for a little bit.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
People are on payroll. You got it.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, tricks, schemes. It said devices, right?
Yep.
Goes to tricks, schemes, plots, mechanisms.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Gadgets. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So one of his gadgets, you know what I'm saying, is that damn digital device. He's going to try to insert. Well, he's not going to try. He's going to insert. You know what I'm saying, to the majority of the population.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A scheme.
Yeah, scheme.
That's an evil plan. You know?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, but
The definition of the word device again, it says a device is a tool, machine,
You don't want it?
or electronic equipment designed for a specific purpose or task.
yeah, the purpose and task is to deceive the people. You know, it's meant to deceive the people to think that you need this man to survive. You need this man for food. You need this man for water. But if you're the household of faith, you know, we've been given the understanding that Yahweh Shemel Shai controls whether a man eats or drinks, whether a man continues his life here upon earth. Right? So we can't be caught up in the devices and deception of Esau either. All modern warfare is based on deception. You know? Yeah, bro.
Yep. It says device planes, also known as device
What you had, Chief Ephraim? They wouldn't say, well, how can they bring this micro-seed to the past? Russia's fighting against America, Israel. What are you talking about? These countries are all in the process of. Yeah, I believe it was in the UK. Now they're trying to cut a deal to build data centers in the UK. You know, so they're building the infrastructure in all these major countries.
Oh no, I was backspace. Yeah,
You know?
But all this back and forth and all that, it's just political theater. They all agree on that strong G54 heavy. You know what I'm saying? The technology. What do you think? Like you said, even though they disagree, even like the AI race, right? That's all going there. China and America is all like they pay up against each other. But what? It's all going to the same direction.
It's all a justification that we need to be leaders of this new innovation of technology. We gotta lead. We gotta lead the AI race. We gotta lead the chip race, because if not, these countries like China, if they become the leaders, they're gonna use it to oppress the American people.
That's the name of the war. The war. Same thing, but just with nukes. I mean,
Nuclear arms race.
yeah, but I forgot between America, like the race to the moon,
Space
race.
but the war, the Cold War.
Yeah.
The Cold War. That's like it was escaping me. But all that, yes, all that is everything that brother said. It was all wrapped up in the Cold War. Now but the space race, the nuclear arms race, right? It's just fast forward today to this technology. Who's gonna get this AI technology perfected first? Right?
Plus, we already know that war is, you know what I'm saying, spirit and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna fall out there war. You know what I'm saying? But I got something like quick.
Follow the money.
Yeah, because remember you made a statement about Chief Ephraim years ago. Well, I forgot how long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
That's pretty recent.
Yeah, that was a couple
pretty
months
recent,
ago.
right? He said, the time seems like time going by fast as hell. He said, we're saying possibly could be right, you know what I'm saying? But these other countries aren't going digital, right?
He came out of his 14 acres. That was it. He came off his farm with the 14 acres. His four wives.
I know, right, bro?
It made an appearance to humble us.
I know, right? Little bring me something, right? Yeah, he mentioned something. He mentioned something to the effect, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he pretty much said what we're saying is bogus, because these other countries ain't down with a digital system, right? Many countries are exploring or implementing digital currency. Oh yeah, that's what he said. He said these other nations are implementing currency because they're going digital, right? Many countries are exploring or implementing digital currency and innovatives, with the Bahamas, Jamaica, and Nigeria being the first to launch fully public CBDCs. other countries with active other countries, not just Babylon the Great, but other countries. See, we're not ignorant of setting devices, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see out here looking all stupid as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people use are using crypto, like Brazil. They
Yep.
use cryptocurrencies, you know, because it's an easy way to send payments. Because they have money, like MoneyGram. It's very expensive to send money, right? So they're using these things that are being identified as currency.
Oh yeah, Kenya, they use M-Pesa. You know what I'm saying? Shit, digital, man. All these countries going digital already, yo.
Yep.
Cause shit, in certain countries, you know what I'm saying? Shit, how the fuck you gonna send some money through the mail? You gonna send some dollars through the mail nowadays?
Right.
No, you gonna send it through the digital device, through the digital apps.
Yeah.
Like Cash App, M-Pesa,
Yeah.
MoneyGram, Vemu, fucking I can't think of all
Yeah,
of them.
Zelle.
Zelle, PayPal, who? Oh yeah, Trust.
Yeah.
All these shit's digital, man. Everybody's keeping up with the time. Shit changing. You know what I'm saying? Shit changing now. Shit, everybody need a bank account. You said everybody get a bank account
Yeah.
too.
The reason why they're saying that we should do everything digital, it'll add more liquidity. You know, so it'll be easier to move. You know, assets.
Yeah.
You know, to take ownership of these assets.
Yep.
It says just to read on. It says Bahamas and look it says Jamaica, Bahamas, and Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? It's fully making that shit go digital. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers ain't really using cash. You know what I'm saying?
Back in what was it, 2016, 2018, China, you know, was already doing it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to all of them like jump the gun, bro. Jump the gun, bro. It says to launch fully public CBDCs, other countries with active CBDC projects include China.
Yeah, CBDC is a central bank digital currency.
Yeah.
A central bank digital currency. I believe that the Fed's a central bank, but now everything's going digital.
Yeah, that's it. Central bank digital currency.
But now they're calling them stable coins, and you had Trump pass the Genius Act, you know, which will allow, you know, the implementation of these, not governments, because that's what people are afraid of, governments having full control, but these companies,
Right.
you know, like Apple, Nvidia. I believe Amazon and Walmart, they were trying to issue their own stable coin, you know, so it'll be easier, you know, for them to do business.
And it reads on. It says it includes, you know what I'm saying, other countries with active CBDC projects include China, India, and Russia. But ain't nothing going on, though, right? Ain't nothing going on. These niggas ain't occupied.
But they're at war with each other.
Right.
They're at war
Yeah.
with each other. They're fighting about the ins and outs of everything, but they all want the same goal.
Right.
That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. They
Yep.
know who the real opposition is.
Yep.
The Israelites, the
Yep.
sons of God. That title alone, the sons of God. Who got the title of a son of God?
Right.
You know, that's a very heavy title.
It says additionally, countries like Estonia,
Estonia? Yeah, that's
Estonia, Israel, and the United Kingdom are part of a digital nations initiative focused on digital transformation and governance.
and government.
Wow.
That's that full control.
Yep.
So we're here. We're already, you know, we're already seeing it. You
Yeah.
know, we're seeing the building blocks, and you know, wiping every week, and you know, every other week, brother, every week, right? Multiple times out of that week that we're in, news and prophecy videos. You know, the path to the MOT to the B,
Yep.
the World War
Yep.
III algorithm.
All roads lead to the MOT to the BBB.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
All roads, man. I got one more. It says digital nations, a group including Estonia, Israel, New Zealand, the Republic of Korea, and the UK focus on digital transformation and governance.
Yeah, so that's that B system. And we're only getting closer and closer as we see, you know, false flag events, you know, justifying why we need this technology. right? That's what we're waiting for a bigger justification why we need this technology.
Remember when they were trying to say that the dollar was spreading out the C-Dub?
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? That nothing. So this is why we got to go digital. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come out with some nonsense for the reason, you know what I'm saying, to make it mandatory that the digital device comes out. Because the money is spreading out the C9, the C19, you know what I'm saying? And all that madness.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
It actually strengthens the dollar for us to go digital because we don't gotta waste money printing dollars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just as they got rid of the penny because people were saying that it costs more money to make the penny than after you make it and what it's actually worth.
Hell yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we gotta get rid of the dollars. We gotta get rid of dollars because it's too expensive. You know, to make it. It's actually gonna strengthen the dollar. It's actually gonna give you, the consumer, more buying power. You know? Yeah, bro. We're gonna.
Good. Oh yeah, bro. Go back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter.
Did we finish 9?
Nope.
Yeah, I was holding back.
Go back there. After we do 9, go to 15 after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3.
Yep.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes in upwards of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. You know? You want to speak on that?
It was always prophesied about. Earthquakes, upwards to the people, what you've seen. All right, this is causing more sedition. We're in a time of those different wars, like I was going into, the civil wars, gender wars, class wars, and all that. We're literally in a time right now where everybody is about to start to delete each other more and more, man. And we were prophesying and telling you about it before it happened, man. Because why? Because we was measuring the time diligently, man.
Yeah, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, people are
mourn.
mourn. I mean, and people, and it's a racket. If you want to make money, set up get an AI agent and just have them react. Really, you have people reacting to creating, going on TikTok. We ain't about making money, but it's people are, it's a capitalist society. People are going on TikTok and clip farming all these videos that people are making just organically, complaining about society, and then they put themselves on a little loop.
I know, right?
You know, where they act like they're reacting to it, but it's just a loop.
Yeah.
You know, and people are capitalizing off of people's oppression.
Okay.
You know, this is Babylon, bro.
Yeah.
During the C19, people started hoarding masks.
Yeah.
You know, in price gouging. That's the love of many waxing cold, bro.
Right.
People ain't saying, look, we gotta solve this problem. This is a solution.
Yeah.
No, I'm reporting on this news so I can continue to feed my family.
Exactly.
Forget your family. I'm not gonna send what I made to your family.
Nope.
I'm not gonna get in touch with you.
Yeah, you see something happen, you know what I'm saying? People don't know what I'm saying, call the ambulance. They pull out their phone and start recording you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, no matter what's going on. Like, so like if you got a move and you out there by yourself moving all this furniture and all this shit, the person will pull out their phone and record you moving all your furniture. They won't say you're broke. Need some help and shit.
Yeah.
You lay on the ground having a motherfucking heart attack.
Yeah.
Or we'll come over there and just record. He's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah.
he's having a heart attack. This shit's crazy.
Hey, look, somebody fall by the train tracks. They can barely get up. Somebody call the police.
Yeah.
In the video while you're recording.
Yeah.
Unless a couple of people go down and help them get them up.
This place bored the fuck
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Yo.
hell out, man.
It ain't just Babylon, it's all over the earth.
All
But they get it from Babylon the Great, though, man. Y'all got it?
Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning, in the end is manifest.
We at the end of this place right now, man. We in the last hour of this place, man. This place is through. All right, you had your time to rule. You had your couple hundred years. The oppressors kick our ass, pull out your witchcraft and all that. Now we're in a time where this place will get back to get blown to smithereens, man. We only got 2 major prophecies left. MOT to the BBB. You know what I'm saying? Then World War III.
Yeah, when you read research the 1920s, which we're in the 2020s, a century later.
Right.
Wages were at all-time low.
Yep.
Right? You had mass layoffs. You know, and you had a boom in the stock market, right? But what happened? It crashed. You know, and then we had 10 years of a Great Depression.
Yep.
And economists has been saying, we need a depression now, because eventually if we keep kicking the can down the road, we're going to run out of road to kick. And it's going to be known as the Greatest Depression.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, that's why every year you have these people, doom and gloom. This is it. It gotta end.
Yeah.
But no, when they collapse, it's over.
Yeah. Dope.
I got something heavy, y'all. This is some signs of a fallen society. Include political corruption.
Oh,
Come on,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
and you see that?
That's number one.
Yeah. Well, Donald Trump suing, you know, saying that he should have won in 2020. You know, because the vote was cheated. You know, which we all know everything is manipulated.
Yeah.
You know, they have their civil war against each other about who's going to be the king of Babylon.
Yeah.
You know, political corruption.
Yep.
Your mayors, your politicians, your elected officials that are supposed to represent your state, well, they're juiced in with the government. That's who they're put to protect you from.
Dang.
All right.
We think it's going on in Florida, the kind of deals they be making. You know, and they all go to the same schools.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Starting from the fucking president on down.
Yeah.
All of them corrupt like hell, yo.
All
And
of
see, and we're not ignorant of that. That's why you don't see us out here voting, man.
Nope.
And all this nonsense, Lamentations, the 4th chapter tells us, saying that we can't continue to go to a nation that can't save or help us. You know what I mean?
They ain't
That
help.
says the elect would no longer stay upon this man, meaning we won't trust in this man no more.
Mhm.
For our help, for deliverance, stuff like that. You got it.
I got quick.
Yeah.
This is a Sirach 10 and 2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, you know, the elected officials. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Yeah.
So what is political corruption?
Yeah.
So people are corrupt.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's corrupted. Their mind has been corrupted. Their point of view, how to judge situations, how they should treat one another. It's all corrupt.
Oh, it says, as a judge, so is awesome. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So if the fucking head is corrupt, you know what I'm saying? The damn feet corrupt, you know what I'm saying? Fucking whole body through, you know what I'm saying? It says, political signs of a fallen society include, because you know what I'm saying, going back, all these societies, you know what I'm saying, all these ancient kingdoms, the same shit was going on, right?
Yeah.
It says, political corruption and instability, economic and financial collapse.
Yep, instability, you know, financial, economic collapse. Inflation just since 2020 has increased by, I think I saw a chart that said 20%. You know, and if you, let's say you increase your wages, like let's say you start a business. Let's say you bought that house during 2020 before they raised the rates. Well, now, let's say you start a trucking business. Well, now the insurance is high. You know, they raised the insurance rates.
Damn.
Let's say, and same thing with the housing. Housing insurance is going up. Property taxes have increased because it doesn't matter. You know, it's inflation. It's the valuing of your dollar depreciating. It's your buying power depreciating. Things are getting more expensive. Your buying power is getting weaker and weaker.
Yep.
Car insurance went up.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, I got the definition for instability. Instability is the lack of stability.
The lack of and what wisdom and knowledge should be stability at
Right,
that time.
there you go.
So we some of the apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone and men like Abba Bibbins, right? Men that came before them, right? King Masha, right? You have men that's been warning about the instability that was going to come and how you can actually be stable.
Yep.
And we're not killing ourselves to go, we got a 9 to 5, right? When we go out for work, we doing the work.
Right.
Reading, praying, studying, doing videos. We're not going to our second job. you know, and
Right.
killing ourselves there.
Right.
You know, well, you got a second, cool, right? You know, cool. As long as it doesn't interfere with the work.
Right.
But you're not killing yourself to say, I need a second job so me and my family can go on this vacation.
I
this
know,
year.
right?
You know, now that some brothers might have a second job because the student loan payments
Yeah.
are being deferred out of your paycheck, so you might have to pick up a second job. All these different things
For a right reason.
for a right
That's
reason,
bullshit.
not for some BS. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I was going to say in the last days, Paradise Time shall come. So Paradise goes to instability. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, full of risk.
Yeah. Couple more definitions. Uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? Instability is uncertainty.
Yeah.
People don't know how they're gonna pay their fucking rent, how they're gonna put food on the table.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. You know what I mean? People, it's always something to worry about, right?
Yeah, you got people who are going on, like, people can't really afford groceries, so they go to these restaurants and see what kind of deals they have. If you order online, you get this. So they're going to all these different restaurants to feed themselves, and they don't ever go back. They just get that buy one get one deal.
Yeah.
You know, and it's how we feed our family. They create a different Gmail. You know, create a different account so we can keep this charade going. So there's a lot of uncertainty.
Yeah.
See, we already knew, according to the Bible, that these people was out here fucking faking.
Yeah.
We already knew, yo. When we out here on the highways and byways preaching, when we out in our day-to-day walks of life, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? We knew these people to be outside, be fucking out here faking it, man. Just walking around, acting like they got it going on, act like they ain't worried about nothing. Motherfucker, you out here struggling, y'all.
Yeah, it's called being a fake captain.
Yeah.
You know, hey, how you doing today? Hope door perform. They finished, and that's why you see a lot of, like, you go to a restaurant or you go here, you go there. How stressed people are. It's not the job that's making them stressed. It's the outside conditions of them being not able to really afford anything, really making them stressed. You know, when you have somebody doing the trolley, man, the trolley is slowed down.
Yeah.
Now you gotta order those things you gotta prepay. You know, you be able to pull up.
You gotta order that shit.
You gotta prepay for that stuff. You gotta put a security deposit down.
That shit used to be loud as fuck, right?
I mean, you don't got trolleys no more. That's the only, you know,
That shit, like you said, that shit used to be booming, you know what I'm saying?
every couple minutes.
Yeah, that shit used to come on every fucking couple of minutes, yo, booming, screaming and hollering. The thrill is gone, goddammit.
And the only, you know, people who are doing things, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
It's, you know, that's why I'm doing it. You know, I gotta celebrate. This is my one time of the year I get to celebrate.
Everybody threw, look at the women everybody threw his shit, right? Monkey do the women don't know the fuck down there. I guess they're trying to get that Charlie stuff.
Everybody wants Pokemon Go.
They might be playing that damn game. Remember they were playing that damn game about a year or two ago, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be walking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they go to it, I don't know that stupid ass game.
It's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon Go.
They was playing another game years ago that wasn't called Pokemon, it was called something else though.
Probably downtown.
And all these damn cities and shit. Motherfucker go somewhere and shit, you know what I'm saying? Remember when they doing that stupid ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't get what they doing a whole lot of walking and shit like that. I don't know the name of the damn
There's
games.
Pokemon.
It was.
Yeah,
This
that's
was years ago
Pokemon.
too.
During the COVID.
Yeah.
See it? Yeah.
That's what they're doing. Oh yeah. And they had to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, something in that spot right there.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's
Pokemon,
what.
yeah,
Yeah,
bullshit,
that's
yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
They trying to catch the
But that's
ball.
what it look like they trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Catch a damn ball or something. Somebody can claim that one in the blue though.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
And the green. And the other one. Yeah. But let's go back here though. Signs of a fallen society include environmental or not. What the other one at? What did I say earlier?
Signs of fallen kingdom. The AI OP changed on you a little bit.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Going back, yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, you know, because it's really just pulling from the data, information, and whatever code comes up quickest, and they have it, you know. That's why it's all different. But, you know, follow there was a economic, you know, weakening of the economics, the government corruption, political corruption.
Oh yeah, I got it back here. Like you said, that bullshit. Signs of a fallen society include economic instability and collapse, political corruption, which we just read in Sirach, the 10th chapter. It says political corruption, instability, environmental degradation, loss of culture complexity.
Yeah, I think what was this? Like in 2022, 2023, the weather was so severe in Texas. You had
People down like fuck, right?
well, you had them high winds and that heat. You had that heat wave in Texas with the high winds, and the crops were getting burned up.
Oh yeah.
That they were no.
That's when it was like fucking like 115 down here, man. Around that time.
I mean, it's not every fucking
Hell yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was extra hot to where you can feel it on your fucking skin,
Yeah,
though. One that last year or was that this year? I know it's been a couple of years straight, though. So it was so fucking hot, you can feel your skin burn. Plus, it came from the chemtrails, you know what I'm saying? The barium oxide, metal particles in the air, too, you know what I'm saying? Heat up on your motherfucking skin, too, right?
the sun. And it's your American diet as well.
Yep.
That sad diet that you be eating every day. That's giving a lot of people the big C in skin.
Yeah.
You know, the big C
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
skin. You know?
Read between the lines. Y'all should know what that means.
Yep.
It says increasing violence and conflict, all signs of a fallen society.
But you've seen that.
See that now.
You saw that this week.
Yep.
Increasing violence. Violence is increasing in the land.
Yep.
You know, people police brutality, and you think it's just like like it's a gag or something.
Yeah.
You see like police snatching people up out the cars and stuff
Yeah.
and beating their asses, and you see a compilation of
Like, killing them.
videos. You be scratching your head like, is this like staged? Because
Right.
like every clip is just like, get out the car.
I know, right?
I know my rights.
I know, Raw. This
Get out the
bullshit.
car. Give me your ID.
Snatch them up from the out, you know what I'm saying? Busting their windows and everything. Punching the shit out of them.
It's like, damn, you got the license plate, my guy.
Right.
Right.
Take the license plate, run his license plate, find out who he is, mail his ass his ticket.
Yeah.
Give him his summons to
And that's
court.
gonna cause people to react a certain way too. You know what I'm saying? If you see all these videos of people getting pulled over and the only thing they doing is just whatever they doing, they get pulled over and shit. And then they say no, the popo just gonna start beating their ass. You're like, oh well, I'm not even gonna go through that. I'd rather keep running, you know what I'm saying? Or I'd rather just pull out my blick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm afraid of knocking my teeth out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
One thing I was doing, you know what I'm saying, have a damn busted light or something like that. It's like motherfucker pull you over, who knows if you're gonna live? That's the narrative that they're throwing out there.
Yep.
It says increasing violence and conflict, erosion of trust in institutions.
Oh yeah. You know, people have a voter's remorse.
Yeah.
You know, I voted for DJ Trump, and you know, I feel bad. You know, I regret my vote. You know, even though I don't think Miss Harris would have got the job done, but I still, you know, regret my choice. You know, we need a new American political system, new party system. Elon, right? All these things. People are really lost their trust in institutions, from to who you vote for, to who you invest into,
Yep.
your manager at the job. You know, everything is a lack of trust.
Yep. We live in a society where nobody gives a damn no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, fuck it, y'all. I come to work, but I ain't gonna really do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Or just like everybody's fucking corrupt as fuck, man. Ain't nobody got the majority of people, they don't got their own mind on the Lord and his words. Yeah, people go to church on Sunday, but what the fuck that mean? That don't mean nothing at the end of the day.
Nope.
Y'all got it. That was the end of that. I mean, some more, but y'all get the logistics of what it's saying. We're seeing all these signs, so we know this motherfucker. All these signs was happening to all kingdoms before they fell. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The fucking the leaders, you know what I'm saying, the government, what have you, was corrupt as shit. Nobody didn't trust nobody. There was violence everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can trust nobody. All the above, man. But yeah, morals. When it's a morals, you know, one of those morals in the land. Hey, we seen that. Fucking old girl just pulled up their pants down. Did y'all see that? I heard it.
See that one? Yeah,
I heard it, all right.
I heard
A
that
fucking lady beat dog, you know what I'm saying? Pulled her damn pants down right where she literally left a skirt. Right there in the middle of the damn street, y'all. Showed her box and everything, man.
What?
She showed her box, her ass, and everything, yo. Right there. She was busy. And like Isaiah said, you had the people that came through that little cart thing, and they had them offsprings and everything showed, yo. She was screaming up over her lawn and shit.
Wow.
And then she went right up there with Kabah and did it again. Pulled everything, just mooned every damn body.
Damn.
A full damn moon, as they call it.
Damn.
And showed her box and everything. I'm like,
Hey,
that lets you know right there the state and condition of the people's mind in the world. Isaiah 33:6. If we don't have it, we're through. If we don't have it, we're just like these people. See? Well, we can't thank the Lord enough, man, for this word, man. Fight the good fight of faith and try to hold on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Lord say. What did it say? Hold fast till I to that till I have till I come. Something to the effect. Meaning this word. We seeing what these people look like without it, man. They're bugging the hell out, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
You got something real quick?
Yeah, you got something to run?
Yeah, I got 6 minutes 15.
That's right.
I got something real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2. The people that walked in darkness have seen the great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death,
Hey.
upon them had the light shined. Yeah, so some people the light has shined upon. That's why you see us out here shining as we've been illuminated. You know, we're here with that knowledge and that light to give to our people. You know, but this is the valley of the shadow of death. You know, where death is everywhere.
They're ready, they riding around ready to do something, do some of the pop-os. Then that motherfucking Jeep, they're ready, they balling, they hauling ass too, though, right, bro? They're ready, yo. We living in that time, no saying where here. We living in a police state, man.
Yeah, we live in a society where you're not innocent to proving guilty. You're guilty to proving innocent.
Hell yeah.
You know, they roll up on you. Give me your ID. Why? Because you look suspicious.
I know, right, bro?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you look. That's what they tell them.
Yeah.
You look suspicious. I gotta make sure you're not a criminal. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? You gotta make sure I'm not a criminal. I'm in society. If
Right.
I was a criminal, I'd be in jail.
You know we ain't free.
Yeah.
We're not free, man. We are yet this day in our captivity.
Yep.
Worst case scenario. You got it.
Yeah, that's second verse. I think we're on verse 16. I got that verse. Bring it up.
The second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. What's that, 15? Verse 15, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Yeah, what? The Dems and the Republicans.
Right.
Yep.
The MAGers versus the Antifa. The Black Lives Matter. Because literally have niggas, you know, that's what you gotta call these MAGers. You got these MAGers going on TV. They're after us. They. Who the F is they? Who is they? Like, they have this shadow enemy, this magical government, like this magical enemy. They're trying to kill us. They're attacking us.
Yeah.
They who?
Right.
Who are we talking about? Who?
Y'all, if anything, y'all the one that's doing every damn thing.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, it's the maggots.
The
You know what I'm saying?
maggots.
Y'all call them the maggers, I call them the maggots. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah, y'all the ones promoting the GUN violence.
Right.
Yeah.
You sow
Yeah.
what you reap.
Y'all the only ones that can go to the damn government building and climb on top of them and go inside them motherfuckers. None of y'all get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody get deleted, man. They was in that wild, they was in the government. They was all in that damn government building and shit.
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of it and shit, climbing on top of it like fucking idiots.
What was it? Remember January 6th?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was in there eating them people food and shit. The damn government could be in them building eating nothing. They don't be in there doing shit, man. They motherfuckers in there with a nice refrigerator and shit. Sitting there doing nothing and shit. They was in there motherfucking eating their food and all that shit right there.
Recently?
Yeah, eating sick.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Fucking, all of the motherfucking, when they be doing that fake voting shit, it was all in there. Yeah, that shit was all staged anyway, though. Right? Shit. And all of them was sleazy. Then none of them get hurt, y'all.
Yeah, but it's like, I hear it. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what about your sedition? What happened with Trump on them charges about sedition?
Right.
How is he? What happened to the talks of him being a felon?
Yeah.
And now he's the president.
Right.
Well, you know, we've seen a lot of violence since we voted in the felon.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know these talking points, they're here today, stir up the mind, keep it distracted, and then people freaking forget about them. There's so much, you know, you had the jobs report come out, jobs are bad, and then you had this shooting. You know, PSYOP after PSYOP after PSYOP.
Yeah, I think they're that Pokemon shit, 'cause they do that like for the, what's it called, the motherfucking young kids.
Yeah.
So the imbeciles. That is, that was something like that, man. Motherfuckers like kids already.
Yeah, that song Nas, Second Childhood.
Yeah, motherfuckers in that second childhood, yo. Everybody like grown motherfuckers, like, yeah, they on that Pokemon shit.
Yeah. I had somebody ask me if I want to play Dungeons and Dragons after work. Hey, you want to get up and play Dungeons and Dragons with us? Why? I was like, I got bills to pay, my guy.
Right.
Don't down worry about us getting groceries right now. Yeah, bro.
The second Ezra is 15 and second Ezra is 15 in verse 15.
What do y'all
For
want?
You're working.
You said, what do y'all want?
Oh, we're doing a video photo scavenger hunt.
Nah. Everybody motherfucking phone going like that? How you stop them shit?
Just press off of it.
Where?
Anywhere other than that. Yeah.
Everybody phone.
The Amber Alert is called the Blue Alert. It says Timothy Greg Ramsey, 26-year-old white male. White male.
No, right?
He's a white male.
Right.
5'11", is wanted for aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer.
Where at though?
Yeah.
In goddamn GA, Georgia, bro. Why are we fighting?
Why
We in
the
North
fuck-
Carolina.
why the fuck, man? That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, where's this? Are you gonna send me a text of what he look like?
I know, right?
Like,
What the fuck? We're in North Carolina, we're motherfucking in Georgia. Send an alert down there. Oh, yeah, on scavenger hunt. We knew there was doing something, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
You tell everybody like that shit, bro. All hell, bro.
Hey, look, we talked about violence, though. He says he's wearing
They
the.
going through all these different places on their phone, y'all think, y'all. It really is.
He said, can I tell y'all a joke? Can I tell you a funny joke?
Yeah,
Just say the joke, goddamn it. Girls say, we're made funny, bro.
Scavenger hunt, they got a dude, you know what I'm saying, an idiot, you know what I'm saying, walking with him, following behind him and shit.
You know why, though?
Some box.
You hoping to get lucky.
Yeah, right.
When they happen, hopefully by time, you know, they just act, you know? People are socially awkward. But I want to finish reading this about the Amber Alert real quick. It says, subject considered armed and dangerous, do not approach. Armed, we read about that.
And we don't violence increasing.
Yeah.
Right.
One people shall fight against another.
Wow.
You got the average day citizens fighting against the police.
That shit came on everybody with that, bro. They proposed to her.
Yeah, they're doing the video photography.
Oh, yeah,
So they're creating something. Oh, that's why like when you look at social media, everything is staged.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's been since like the inception of pranks and all that. All that has always been staged.
Yeah.
Even when you go to the hood and the guy's like, you walk up to some hood guy, he say, "Hey man, you want to make some money?
Hell yeah.
You know, like hey, you want to be on." Do the YouTube channel. I'm walk up to you, react like this.
Yeah.
It's all staged.
Oh yeah, just like them videos of them gold digger videos of the women and shit.
Yeah.
No, look, this is how we gonna do it and shit. I'm gonna pay you, know what I'm saying? All them fucking gold digging videos, women do act like that, female do act like that. But all them shit is fake, man.
It's fake.
Them gold digging
Wait.
videos,
This nigga in the hood, why he not getting pressed upon about that car he driving in the hood?
he just sitting there on a damn dead ass block. This fire ass never come through naked, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
just like,
Hop in his car.
yeah, it's just like, why is there a random woman? Where the hell she come from? At the exact time he's sitting there.
Yeah.
And he just got an endless supply of women just sitting there. Really, bro.
Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse
Just screaming black.
15. For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand.
Yeah, we just read it. He is extremely armed and dangerous.
I know, right? You're on the lookout, you're approaching with caution.
While they're over here making video photography, there's armed assailants running around here.
What they say they're a treasure hunt?
Treasure hunt. Scavenger hunt, yeah.
This place fucking done.
Yeah.
Grown ass women.
Where everybody at?
I know, right?
Where the cars go?
I know.
Yo, the grinding is ceasing in
Mine is
Babylon.
season, bro. Restaurants and stuff are empty.
That's why
Yeah,
they get,
restaurants more empty than usual.
Yep. That's why you go someplace, shut down. You got a place you like going to, you might as well live it up. Because in 2 months from now, they might be shut down.
Yeah, bro, yeah. You better enjoy it. Henceforth, I was looking for the money dudes. You know what I'm saying? Them shits ain't this. What, the tacos? Nah. Just like them saying with the honey dudes, I said they was talking about. I should have got them, you know what I'm saying, when I seen them.
Yeah,
So who
yeah,
knows what
yeah.
next week gonna bring.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
shits ain't nowhere around. So it's just like I was going to the restaurants. You better enjoy that restaurant because next week that motherfucker might be closed down.
Yeah, bro. Shit. Out there in Brothers Visit Charlotte, there's a juice bar we like going to. I was like, I think so, bro. Like, bro, that juice bar still there? And it moved on. I was
See?
like, man, God, I was, I want to see the brothers. I want to go to that juice bar.
Right. That's Babylon and great though. Nothing is certain. You know what I'm saying? Everything is uncertain, man.
Yeah.
Everything. Only thing that's not uncertain is this word. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
To make one more point, I saw some lady. She said there's a big scarcity of supply because back in the day, you used to be able to go to one grocery store for everything.
Yeah.
Now, like even, I have a grocery store that I go to for produce. Then I go to the grocery store for frozen goods.
Yeah.
Because like the prices is better over here,
Yeah.
but the produce is better over here.
And for meats too.
It-
Go to certain stores for meats.
Yeah, this store don't got no meat that I want
Hell
or
yeah.
just good quality meat at all. So you gotta go to this store.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's
Yeah.
Then you know a sign of shit shutting down.
Yeah.
That's like as I said, you used to go to one store and everything be there, man.
Yeah.
But shit is expensive as fuck, bro. That's why this shit. The Lord already training us to eat less and less every day, man.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. This guy, not to Ray Malone, but this guy said it's feeling more and more like going to the grocery store is a luxury. Like going to the grocery store is a luxury.
Yeah.
That's why like I said, we learn to eat less and less. 1 meal a day, one solid meal,
Yep.
some fruits,
Yep.
and learn to be without.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to eat for strength, not pleasure.
Yeah.
All right. In a minute fast, you know what I'm saying?
We eat to live. We don't live to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These other people. Y'all got it. Hey, I'm late at the ball. I'm late. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah,
Y'all got it.
yeah, bro.
In 2 Ezra 15 and 16, but there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes,
What does that fit for sedition?
and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yep, sedition among men, which is basically an enticing for one to rebel against higher authority.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
It's the definition of the word sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
And that's basically what you saw in Utah. That was conduct saying we gotta make a change in our way, right? To stand, through actions.
Yep.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
So now they're saying this is just a regular guy. Well, wait a minute. White men stand up. That was a white man who gunned him down.
I know, right? I know, right?
So what y'all talking about?
Right.
White violence on white violence. Nothing new. World War I, World War II.
The Civil War.
Civil War. Like y'all been killing each other for the longest.
With the lead.
Deleting, come on, bro. Deleting each other. Russia and Ukraine. What's that?
Hell
White
yeah.
on white crime.
Hell yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
Right.
White people, Edomites, the devil that the Bible speaks of is the most violent individual and violent nation on earth.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh, the scripture say the most lawless. I don't know, y'all know that verse, but anyway. But the most lawless, and ungodly people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the scripture say. If anybody know what it said, we'll bring that out. I forgot exactly. I brought it out the other day, but I forgot.
Erroneous men or something like that. Most lawless and wicked men.
Yeah, something like that, right? Is that in the
Yeah.
Apocrypha?
It might be in like a different translation.
I can't remember. I read it the other day, and unless I can't remember. You know these brains about gone, but
Yeah, bro. Brothers gotta start taking the shilajit in the lion's mane mushroom powders. And drinking a lot of water.
yeah,
Yeah, that should be right.
And getting proper sleep if you can.
yeah. If you can,
If you can.
do it to the best of your ability.
Walking,
Yeah,
the superpower of walking. That's true.
That's
yeah.
facts.
You
You
feel
know?
good as on the way after a
That's
good walk,
facts.
though, man.
That's
For
facts.
real. You walk for like a good hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
You
Yeah.
feel good. You get
That's
that heart
wild.
pumping. You gonna sleep good, man.
Yeah. There's spirit happened. You watch elder video. You say, brother should be doing this or that. You try to tap in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel great.
You say with the squat and all that shit, like bending down, like squatting for a little while, like this and shit.
Yep.
That shit help your knees out, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight up.
Yep. They say if you have a job where you sit down every 45 minutes, you just hop out your chair, do 10 squats.
Yep.
You know, they say that'll do your get your blood pumping.
And you know how you sit down, you are on the floor, you are sit Indian style.
And
Let's say with your 2 feet like, you know what I'm saying? That's a good, you know what I'm saying, way, you know what I'm saying? And lay your back, you know what I'm saying? I'm like this,
Yeah.
so while you're doing it.
It open up your hip flexors.
Yeah.
You know, make your hips. Everybody's tight as hell. I mean, shit, we ain't pacing back and forth for nothing. This
Right.
time we hurt.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
thinks about
You see
it.
brothers out here moving and grooving like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was like this earlier. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking side, what else? Side started hurting, man.
Yeah.
Like, these
Yeah.
bodies through out here, but you gotta do things to stay strong because, like we reading, we're coming to a time of sedition.
Yeah.
You know, a time of civil unrest, a time where things is really gonna be tough. So you gotta be able to endure the pain now.
You want a definition?
Yeah, read one more time, then we'll read the scripture. Man.
This is the definition of the word sedition.
This motherfucker fail. Motherfucker do what it read, motherfucker fail, you know. He fell hard as hell too. Then he stopped, dropped the end fucking road. Come on through the road, yeah, you good.
Yep.
He fell hard as I don't know what, didn't
Man,
Anybody knows.
it's the definition of the word
he? That's
sedition.
trying to find them people that was on that scavenger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfucker, you motherfuckers just be falling, yo. The Lord be having you motherfuckers just be falling, yo. You know what I'm saying? Babylon, yeah, confusion. He fell hard, he big too. So you know that shit hurt.
You know, there's a demon on that corner over there.
Oh yeah, it is, man. That's a demon on that corner, yo.
Tripped his ass.
Yep.
The demon must cross the street on him, you know?
Right.
That's what that the same direction that dude was, that dark skinned demon that was over here.
Oh, wow, couple
He got like a couple weeks back.
Yeah.
They came from that direction.
Oh yeah,
What
see
you
what I'm
doing?
saying? Yeah. He came a little aggravated.
Yeah.
You had old good. I said she got butterball. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, folks. Send us some prayers before you go that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
It's the definition of the word sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority or a state or monarch. So yeah, so this inciting people just to go up against the government, not giving a damn, man. That's why nobody trusts this system anymore, because the Lord is preparing more people to incite against this government, man. To what? The so-called fight back. And we warned you about it, we told you about it according to the scriptures. That was
It's 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 16. But there shall be submission among men, and invading one another.
Yep.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
The mayors, the presidents, nobody cares none of that.
We saw in verse 16, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want. Whatever they feel like doing on that day and that hour, they're just going to do it, man. Looting stores, scamming, leaving, injuring, doing whatever they might feel like they want to do. Now we in the beginning stage of that right now. That's why people are robbing and looting everywhere, man. They're just doing whatever they want.
It reads on verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, because there's gonna be certain cities that are safe havens, and certain cities where they're gonna allow chaos to just ensue.
Yeah.
You know, and then they're going to bring in the police force to kind of make sure it doesn't trickle over. Like, you know, I mean, bro, like the fact that they show you in a low-level TV show like The Wire.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot what they get. I forgot. It was called Amsterdam. They had Amsterdam and The Wire where crime was legal. A low-level police, and that's basically what happened in 2020. You remember they had that little strip in I think it was like I forgot where it was. It might have been like Oregon, Los Angeles, where they didn't stop any crime. They let people just do whatever they want in that small area of the city for a little bit, and eventually they stopped it.
Yeah. Right.
You know, it's been a while since you looked it up, but and it went on for like 30 days. But you know,
Hey, wow.
yeah, y'all remember that? It was just like that little. It was real life.
In real life?
It was like a little area of the city where people were just bugging out, just doing whatever they want.
Remember that shit.
You know,
So much shit going on. What year was it?
this is like during CVID.
A word?
That was 5 years ago, basically. 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm not gonna look it up and see.
They were like Oregon or something. It was like one of those like Edomite heavy states. It was a Democratic state though, so I don't think it was Oregon. But anyways, make a long story short, you know, they're going to be blocking off cities. You know, they have the 16 bridges. Is it 16 or 21 bridges in New York? You know, that surround the city. You know, got that gives them access.
Yeah, we know they're gonna do away with the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do away with that bridge, you know what I'm saying, from Queens, you know what I'm saying, to Brooklyn, I think. I ain't know
Yeah.
that.
All the
Get them
bridges.
different boroughs, you know what I'm saying?
All of them can't come up, right? All of them.
Oh yeah, they can crank them up
Yeah.
to the boats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're gonna blow them up. Remember in that movie, Will Smith was blowing up all the damn bridges and shit? To make sure, you know what I'm saying, to make sure the people don't get,
Yeah.
going on them bridges, making sure that people don't get from one section of the city to another and
Oh
shit.
yeah, and in Dark Knight.
Yeah.
With the Dark Knight Rises with Bane,
Yeah.
they all the subways they filled up with cars so nobody can get through.
We call it measure 110 in 2020, which decriminalized possession of small amounts of illicit drugs. But it also goes into
Yeah, Portland.
important.
Yeah.
But it also said effectively allowing certain behaviors to have non-criminal consequences for a period.
Yep. So this was Portland. This was Portland, Oregon. Oh, Oregon, right?
Oregon,
Yeah.
Oregon.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
So they must have been wild. I forgot all about it.
Summer of Rage. They call it Summer of Rage. It says the Summer of Rage, the demonstration that took place in Portland, Oregon in the course of 2020 might constitute the most thorough document.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. When the fucking these city governments will let people just wild. Every state, even down here, the government was letting all motherfuckers tell you downtown. That motherfucker right there look like Michael Myers and shit, driving.
Right.
Dude look like Michael fucking Myers right there, man. Driving that ambulance, man. Damn. I don't know if I show that on thing. Yeah, no, like I did on YouTube.
Yeah, no.
Showing some BLOO, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so this one. BLM.
That shit holder. And then yesterday, you know what I'm saying, the elder brother from Mississippi, Kazaki Allah, sent me an article, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all heard about that dude, you know what I'm saying, the other dude? You know what I'm saying? Walking around with his motherfucking head, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he kicked it and rolled across the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting crazy, man.
Hey, you fall asleep, you take a day off, you miss every damn thing. You miss a damn head being kicked down the road.
Yeah. Oh, that purge gonna be something serious though, man. That purge gonna be something serious. You watch now, that purge gonna be something serious, bro. That's why the Lord said, no, seek the Lord now, while he may be found. Because if not, sudden wrath is gonna come upon these people, man. When they least suspect, the Lord gonna bring wrath upon these people, man.
People are worse. People are worse than what the movie suggests. Because in these movies, Now these directors or whatever, they got great imagination. The Lord put the spirit on these directors and these producers of these movies to produce good and nice scenarios like Bushwick, The Walking Dead, The Road. So we get a depiction for real, but people in real life, they're gonna show, like the bro was saying, it's gonna be the purge gonna be real. The purge that actually happens in real life is gonna put the movie to shame.
Yeah.
The movie gonna be going to school with Barney compared to what these people gonna be actually doing. Because there's something Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that you can't put in the movie. It's explicit.
It's too explicit. It's too high of a rating. That's why. What do you think? Like when you watch the movie, The Purge, and they was underground. What do you think they was doing underground?
I know, right?
What do you think would have happened if they would have grabbed his ass?
Right.
If they would have grabbed him and brought him underground, what do you think would have happened? What about the last person they grabbed and brought underground? And they can't show that. I mean, because he's not the main character. So if we follow the main character story, but an extra got caught up.
Yep.
I got a piece right quick. This same Matthew chapter 24, verse 21, and it reads, "For this shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be."
Yeah, so things are about to be so bad. You know, when you look at history, you know, times throughout. You know, the thing about a war in the ancient times, that city really felt it.
Yeah.
But you might have been at a neighboring city, you might have just heard the rumors of what happened. Like when we were in Egypt and the Lord was plaguing Egypt, you had neighboring cities just hearing about it. They were affected by the famine and things like that. But you know, they didn't get the full wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. In these times, it's gonna come upon every aspect of society, every aspect of the whole earth, because this man is trying to seize control of the whole earth at one time.
Somebody get that? 16 chapter 39. You got it? It says, and except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
That's right, for the sake of the elect. You know, bodies breaking down, injuries in the body, you know, black fatigue. You know, we tired. Edomite fatigue, tired of this place.
Yeah.
You know, you are the word got worried about getting laid off, not being able to pay your bills. Man, F this place. This place is completely finished.
True.
And that's why you see time is speeding up. What month are we in?
Yeah, at the end of September already. You might as well say we're at the end of September. It's fucking with the 13th now.
Yeah, we're in the 13th already.
13th, yeah.
It's already the end of September.
Yep, already, bro.
People are getting online. I gotta pay my rent. I just paid my rent.
Yeah.
You know, the time is being sped up for the elect's sake. Operation Warp Speed. The Lord is making Esau come down with rash decisions just to try to bring in his NWO because the Most High is bringing the heavenly pressure upon him.
Yeah.
You know, the angels.
The divine intervention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
I got the definition. I pick up the word great. It says great tribulation, right? The definition of the word great, it says to an extent, amount, or intensity considerably above the normal or average. So the crime rate that you see right now is going to intensify, man. It's going to get so bad out here, like the Lord says, shall he find faith on the earth? That's how bad of a predicament everybody's going to be, except the elect of the nation of Israel. They're going to have that faith in the Lord, man. So you think things are bad now, so it's going to get considerably, inevitably more intensified and more worse, man. And that's just, thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible. Yeah.
Yeah, to the end of that. The second Ezra, back in second Ezra 15 and verse 18. Well, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Right, because of their pride, man. Pride of the people is at its climax.
The people on the treasure hunt, man. Before you got to just walk around the city, bro. Let's keep the fucking treasure hunt, bro. Shit, blown out, ain't no.
I don't know if that's a Jake that's walking with them. I mean, he looks simple as hell anyway, but I'd rather be walking around with some snowboarders than sit around in the hood with fucking.
I'd rather my woman be doing some shit like that. Now this motherfucker twerking and shit. So I'd rather have my woman out here treasure hunting and shit like that. They ain't bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying? Eve around this motherfucker twerking. They just right here just treasure hunting and shit like that. What is it on the scavenger hunt? And it was pleasant, it's on no wet. It was like spiritual, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won't like Eve. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Yeah, hey yo.
Yo.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Some water and some lemon.
Hey yo, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear Eve.
Water and some lemon.
Nobody want to hear Eve right about now, yo. Hey dog. Hey dog. I don't want to hear that shit, yo. They was right, but it was like, excuse me. Can we ask y'all a question? You know what I'm saying? We're playing a game. Scavenger hunting. They was like pleasant. They voices was pleasant.
Yeah.
All of them. You know what I'm saying?
All of them.
They ain't just start recording. It was like, he said, okay, we want to know if we can record that. I know, right? Y'all got it.
Yep.
Signals 15 and 18. Once again, Signals 15, 18. For because of their pride,
Yep.
the city shall be troubled,
Yep.
the houses shall be destroyed,
Yep.
and men shall be afraid.
That's right. We in the beginning stages of that right now. Right, because the people's pride is at its climax right now. Everybody's proud as hell, you know. But now Yahweh Shema Shah, right, is humbling these people, man. They can't pay their rent, they can't get groceries. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look for deals. So Yahweh Shema Shah is breaking that humbling, man.
It reads on verse 19. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yep.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Right, which is what any deletion is to me, man. Primarily the GUN. Going up to people's house and saying, pretty much give me the loot, I'm taking your possessions, and anything else I want, man. That's going to intensify. That's going to get more better. That's going to get more worse, man.
It reads in verse
So
19.
the troops is already doing it. You got people that are impersonating the troops doing it too. You know? You got police, what's the word, imitators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Volunteers.
Yep. No, not even volunteers. They imitated.
No, yeah,
They
not
didn't sign up. They didn't do anything. They just put on the
Acting.
uniform. Yeah, they acted. Just regular citizens acting like the police or acting like the troops. Just do whatever they want.
Verse 19. And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yep.
but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
They ain't gonna give a damn about how long they've been living next to each other. And,
Oh yeah, if I may say, y'all going to say impersonations.
Yeah.
You got people that saying just up in Ice Star uniforms too. Yapping people, you know what I'm saying? You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Napping people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Raping, spoiling. Look, we living in those times, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you better have a Lord on your side. You out of there if you ain't got a Lord on your side, man.
You all.
Love a minute, we started Western Cold already. You ain't giving a damn, y'all got it.
Nope.
You tall.
Yeah.
I mean, some y'all. All this business come out. Oh yeah, some of the range, you know what I'm saying? Pull all her clothes off over there, right in the middle of the street. A while ago. I don't know if you watching the stream or not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she went up there, you know what I'm saying, and pulled it off.
Right.
You won't hear for that either.
Just a little bit more. It reads verse 19. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Like spoiled it, it's corrupt, man. All right, meaning what? They just going to take what they want, man, including them. All right? So there's going to be a whole lot of dealing and trading within that, man. Type of dealing and trading within that, man. But we could read between the lines on that.
That was
Chapter.
oh, well, you got 16.
Oh, there. Everybody big. Everybody big nowadays, though, right? So we're gonna put everybody on a diet.
Yep.
And how will Bahashim try to put everybody on a diet, bro?
Yeah.
Going big, man. Don't make no sense women being these damn big, how big they is, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, the fast food shit.
They got
Fucking, I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. Fast food. Yeah, hormone pills and shit. I'm so huge, bro. Y'all got it. Are you talking about you want to bring something out?
Yeah, because you were speaking about that people big.
Yeah.
I was reading this article the other day, and it was speaking about like how the children nowadays they obese. Like,
Yeah, bigger than the fucking adults, right?
Yeah, the children suffer from obesity because of this food.
Yeah.
Because like the parents, they don't cook meals no more.
They don't discipline them.
Yup, they drop them off at daycare.
Yeah.
And when they pick them up, they just go get them fast food.
Yeah. And in the house, they'll say ain't nothing with substance in it.
Yeah.
And you see these grocery stores, when we go to the grocery store, we see, that's all right there, man. But yeah, you see, when we in the grocery stores, you see these females, we have more healthy shit in our cart than these fucking females. All they have is snack shit, bro. Motherfucking honey buns, motherfucking Twinkies, motherfucking Swiss rolls, shit like that. You're like, what the fucking good shit at? Bro, you don't stand with no motherfucking vegetables, no salads or nothing in that shit, bro. What the fuck, I not even one banana, bro. Nothing, man. See? Unless you go to the like sleazy kind of like grocery store or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They have some healthy cereals and shit like that, man. But other than that, we're big as fucking houses, yo. Lose some fucking weight, man.
all right.
We want to go on with weight anyway.
Yep.
In the big stores, Pop Tart, Swiss rolls, and no fruits.
Hell yeah.
Esau stores, the fruits, the
I gotta look for the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they be doing them down, what is it, mukbang challenges?
Mukbang, yeah.
Mukbang, where they have all this shit on the damn plate and shit. Oh y'all, I know y'all seen that video with them three big back, silverback gorillas was in the car and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were eating tacos, they eat fucking enchiladas, you know what I'm saying? They eat some other shit. Let's say one of them was like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm on my 25th taco. What the? I done ate 25 tacos already, and I got some I don't know. I don't know all that shit, man. Go see the video, man. It's like disgusting, yo. You know, they were having a taco challenge or something like that, man.
Yeah.
You see how many tacos they eat. And then, they had tacos, they had fucking burritos. They had the nacho bowl.
Yeah. Damn.
And all of them were big as shit. One of them was like y'all shit. One of them was like y'all shit. It's my 25th taco. What?
Yeah, the drop it.
What?
Yeah.
There ain't no discipline here, man. That's a sign of a fallen system. Wait. What's up? What's up? That's a sign of a fallen system.
And then
You gonna bring out an article? We just want to make a point.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
This 2 Ezra 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
There it is. All right. We in the beginning stages of that right now. People don't care about how long they knew each other from the sandbox, pre-K.
Yeah, that shit.
That's dead, man.
Yep.
Ain't no family unity.
What is that? Data stinking?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, back in the day, you hear stories about, like back in big growing in there, you heard about like house parties, family gatherings and all that. Everybody was more unified.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't out here no
That
more,
shit
man.
done.
This shit's done.
Now you be lucky if you talk to this brother once a fucking year.
Yeah.
You be lucky.
Like, hey.
It says, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
Yep. Everybody in fear right now, man. And it's going to intensify. Because the Lord deals with gradualism. Now everybody's crashing out, everybody's making sorrowful videos, crying on the screen about the situations and the state of the people. All right. That's going to intensify and get more worse, man. That's why the Lord says this is just the beginning of sorrows. Things are going to intensify.
The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Coming up.
It's St. Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
That's really how it shall speak of who the Lord is called Jesus Christ, man. He said, don't even think he's coming back to send peace on earth, all this wickedness going on. All right? And the Lord knows everybody in their past reincarnation of who they are today, man. Right.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
And that sword represents destruction, man. The sword represents destruction. So if he says he ain't coming back for no peace, he ain't coming back for no peace, man. If he said he'll be on earth before he returns, man. You know? The Lord says it's going to bring destruction. The Lord is doing destruction right now with these judgments.
Verse 35, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father.
Right, various mean the differences, man. I mean, the people are at odds at each other. Got it.
And the daughter against her mother.
Yep.
And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Right. Yeah, so everybody.
I'm gonna say something to everybody.
There it is. So where's the love at? Everybody talking about some love, unity. We shall overcome. We ain't seen it. The Lord said it's not happening.
And it's coming from there. That's red letter right there.
Lord.
That's Yahweh Shai speaking.
Right.
What do you call Jesus?
Yep.
If he don't know, don't nobody know.
I know, right?
So you know he know.
Yep.
Okay.
And a man's foe shall be they of his own household.
That's becoming ever more and more. And that's why you see a whole lot of deletions in these households, man. That's going to intensify. That's going to get worse, man. And we expect them to happen, and we're seeing. Like I said, there's no unity. There's no family-oriented spirit out here anymore. Everybody hates each other, man.
Yep. Except for the brotherhood.
Except for the brotherhood.
For the land.
That's it. That's it. Everybody else can stand each other's guts, man.
No. We were literally crashing out.
Literally. Literally. People punching holes in the walls, they're throwing their laptop, their phones, they're breaking their microphone because they screaming so damn loud on the damn mic.
Well, yeah, motherfucker busting TVs.
TVs. It's like, damn. Fashion out season. You got it, bro.
Fridays at an all-time high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people have been talking shit for a long time. And then the Lord actually show these people they can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? People had to say these public school like they couldn't be touched. The Lord like, you can't be touched.
Yeah.
What do you say? Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yep.
That's what the Lord always said. Watch what we say.
Lord. Lord.
Okay.
It's 2nd Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
But the Lord says for many great measures, meaning what? From different types of scenarios and situations, people are going to be miserable. It already says in the word of Solomon in the 3rd chapter that if you don't got the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding of the Bible, you're miserable already. So now the Lord says this, I'm going to make you physically miserable. I'm going to make you financially miserable, man. You ain't going to be able to afford shit out here. Can't feed yourself, can't feed your offspring, all right? People you care about, nothing. And then eventually the Lord's going to make it physical, where he's going to feed you physically, man. More and more.
This is the Google definition of misery: a state or feeling, of great distress,
yep,
or discomfort of mind or body.
That's the AKA crash out season. That's why everybody crashing the hell out, man. Everybody's at distress. Everybody's stressed out, man, but they don't got the understanding of the script.
Shit getting hard.
Getting hard.
Lord putting a squeeze on this place, man. That's why I'm saying the hopeful life brothers and sisters that's been invested into the Lord's ministry, look, be thankful.
Yeah.
Because they ain't going to stop. The Lord's going to just continue to put squeeze. Motherfuckers be big out here, all right?
So,
want to be huge, all right?
yeah.
You don't want to be too big out of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you do got big people, whatever. But you don't want to be too big out of this motherfucker, man. All hell get ready to break loose.
Yeah.
You try the chicken, bro. Go ahead, get your piece of chicken.
That's a lamb. That's a lamb.
Oh, that was steak.
Oh, steak.
It tasted like that, though, right?
Yeah.
God. But yeah, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, people out here, they walk up the flight of stairs, a couple of steps, they all tired,
Yeah.
out of their breath. Like, damn, bro. Did you write about a track or something?
That's why the elder apostles through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shai be having them pushing health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, man.
It sure is.
And scriptures goes to that. I got one right quick, my man.
Absolutely.
You have some?
Go ahead. Second Edges 8 and 50. At the bottom it says, because they have walked in great pride.
But that word pride again. People think they couldn't be touched. Got that Roy Jones Jr. spirit. But the Lord touching their asses up, man. With them judgments.
When they got that song in the world say, reach out and touch somebody's hand,
Yeah.
make this world a better place.
Yeah.
Hey, now you how about y'all shine, reaching out and touching y'all with these judgments.
And she grew. Guy in the raw, she grew. That's who made that song. Yeah, her daughter made the song too. Oh,
Everybody say what it should.
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody can hold that on deck.
Check it out, 16.
Yeah, hold that on deck.
Yep.
33.
33 slot.
This y'all say something about people ain't gonna be able to, a man ain't gonna be able to feed his wife or their offspring.
Yep.
She gonna get bad out here. You know that's gonna lead to their accountability.
Yo.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9, and it reads, they that be slain, probably the 5.
Okay.
It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with thorns.
So those that get deleted by any type of weaponry, all right, which is a quicker deletion, is better off than they that get deleted by starvation, man. But that's slow and that's agonizing. Let me do last coder. It's slow and it's agonizing. It's very
All right, that shouldn't have been going that down fast anyway.
Yeah.
Dude just trying to turn. The love of many wax and cold though, man.
Yeah.
It's like him.
No, you good, bro.
Like, what's that?
Yeah, just pretty much like starvation is a very brutal, torturous, gradual deletion, man.
Yeah.
'Cause you go through different stages in the process of your body eating itself and deteriorating, man.
Hey,
It's gradual stages, man. You just don't just starve yourself out. You just fall asleep if you get deleted. No, you start hallucinating.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get dehydrated.
Hey,
You know. So hey, man, I was like, you're unstable.
they too weak to fight anybody off.
Yeah.
Lamentations 4:9 it reads, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for the want of the fruits of the field.
But these pine away the body, man. But they deteriorate. It rots, man. All right? Because it wants food. It's like in vitamins and minerals and nourishment, but it ain't getting it, man. Why? Because there ain't no damn food around. So guess what? A lot of people are going to be resulting in what? Cannibalism, man.
Yeah.
And they're going to be getting ate.
Yeah. Verse 10, the hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
Damn.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Yeah, sodom mean cook, boil.
Yeah, see?
Boil them alive, too.
Damn, bro.
Yep. And it speaks to them.
It's gonna get bad out here, man.
Yeah.
This scripture right here.
Yeah.
Kingdoms are reincarnated too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like people.
Yep.
It happened, you know what I'm saying, hundreds of years ago. It's going to happen again. The Lord says it's going to be worse this time, man.
That's right.
Masada ain't got nothing on what's coming, man. 70 AD ain't got nothing on what's coming, bro. That's why we need to be seeking the Lord. It's real. Says they were their meat and the destruction. They slaughtered their children, their offsprings. They were their meat. And so say the offspring going to eat the parents, and the parents going to eat the offspring.
Yep.
It says, that last little part again. It says, the hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their children, their own children.
Yep.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Right. So look, the same offspring that look like as tax dollars, all right, is the same ones they're gonna be eating, man.
Hey.
You know, these people don't give a damn about their offspring, man.
Right.
They just pay them on taxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all. Use them against the man.
Yep.
But they're gonna be the same ones you're gonna be eating.
It says, the Lord have accomplished his fury. He have poured out his fierce anger and have kindled a fire in Zion, and it have devoured the foundation thereof.
That's part of his wrath right there.
That happened before, so it's coming back though. You know what I'm saying? Again, on a higher scale though.
Yep.
I got it. They're going to be forced to their own offspring.
Yep. You got some sweat.
This is Second
That's
Ezra.
like
This Second Ezra chapter 16. This will start at 33. Yeah. 2 Ezra 16 and 33. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The
Yep,
women shall.
which are young women of marriageable age. All right, they boot dang. You know what I'm saying? They bays, they mans. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be deleted, man. So you ain't gonna have no protection. You ain't gonna have no helpers, man. You got it, bro. Yeah, about you, so my brother. Come on, bro. Got it. Wow. You got it, bro.
You good? Wait. Yeah.
I got it. 2 Ezra 16 and verse 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands.
Yep, so they man's gonna be drafted off. They're gonna be getting these different wars out here.
Damn.
You know, so you ain't gonna have no type of protection, man. And the men of the Lord damn sure don't want you. So you definitely ain't gonna have no hedge of protection.
There's a scary thing that we always say all the time. If the Lord rejects you, what makes you think we're gonna be able to deal with it? If the Lord, especially when the Lord controlling everything.
I know, right?
Like we always going to, you can be rejected from a job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could be rejected by a woman that you really love. You fucking recover from that eventually. But the Lord rejects you, y'all. You don't recover from that, man.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we have is the Lord. So you get rejected by the only thing, you know what I'm saying, that you have, you out of there.
Right.
I got it.
Good. Shalom, bro.
I got it.
That's what you got it.
2 Ezra 16 and 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
They don't want no man anyway. These women
Yeah.
of marriageable age, they don't want no man anyway. They just getting up and down the damn street. Like it's all lovey-dovey.
Yep.
Everybody, I mean, that's the narrative on the radio. I don't need no man. If you niggas free, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember Glorilla, Gorilla. That's when niggas free. That part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much virgins, women of marriageable age.
Yeah.
They ain't old. They in their 20s, shit like that. You know, women on marriageable age, they're gonna be out here starving like fuck, right?
No.
Said they ain't need a man.
I got it. They said they wanted the bear instead.
Oh yeah, they said they wanted the bear.
So hey.
They said they wanted the bear. They said they wanted the bear. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
These females say they wanted a bear instead of me.
Fine.
That's unfair because with the bear, they ain't got to worry about the bear trying to turn and knock them down. You do have to worry about the bear knocking you down.
Yeah.
Knock you down on the
Yeah.
motherfucking ground. You know what I'm saying? Right. And the thing about the bear loves his beat live. You know what I'm saying? He like to see it squirm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He like to play with it. Yeah, just play with it. The bear, he gonna play with y'all. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Y'all got it.
What do chefs do? They tenderize it, right?
Yeah.
They tender first. Yeah. Beat it up.
Yeah. Take the damn mallet, no said beat that meat, make it soft. Then season it.
Yup.
Skin it.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lord said, when these things happen, don't cry for these people.
Right.
But anybody ask us any questions today? Anybody know what I'm saying? And nothing. They don't come on our videos, you know what I'm saying? You answer no questions about nothing. So when they know what I'm saying, plus our videos ain't gonna be up anyway. You see us out in the streets, walking past on our everyday travel, don't say shit to us.
Nope.
Shot.
Right.
Moves on, verse 33. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers.
Right. No helpers, no real protection. You got it, bro.
Verse 34. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
You got that draft, you get drafted off. You got to evaluate your Jehoshaphat. No training, no nothing, just a helmet and a blicky. You better make it do what he do, man. All right? A lot of them gonna get deleted like that, and a lot of them gonna be deleted over here with these wars, man.
Yeah.
The race war, civil war, gender war, political war, all that.
Yeah.
This is true. It's inevitable. That's right.
It reads on verse 35. Hear now these things and understand them.
Right, which we do through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why we take heed to the best of our ability.
We read earlier we read earlier in 2nd the 8th chapter, down at the bottom, it's saying, the Lord has showed these mysteries to all men.
Yeah.
He sees to all men. We got to be thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Reads on verse 35. Hear now these things and understand them. Ye servants of the Lord. Verse 36. Verse 36. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Verse 37. The plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
They're here. They're here now. And they ain't going away, man. Right? What's that saying? The scholars always say, they said, they're here to stay.
Yeah.
They're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. You can't wish it away. You can't close your eyes and dream it away.
Hey.
It's not going to happen, man. They're going to intensify and get more worse. You need to close your eyes, but you guys get deleted. You guys.
Reads on verse 38. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son,
Yep.
within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
Yep, that's contraction, man. As that baby's about, as that offspring is about to be born, all right, those contractions coming worse and worse, man. Each one. You got it, bro.
It reads on verse 38, right? Up from the top. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
Yep.
Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
Right, they come back and forth, back to back, man. Like y'all always let go into, it comes worse than the last one, man. Back to back. You know? And she can't do nothing about it, man. You got it.
It reads on verse 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Just like a woman can't escape those contractions, those labor pains, you can't stop these evils from growing, man. They're here and they're here to stay. Things are going to get more worse. People are going to get more believed. All right. Yesterday's going to be worse than today. Yesterday's going to be worse than today. Next week will be worse than this week and Saturday and Sunday, man. Greater evil. You got something else.
Job chapter 11, verse 20. But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the spirit.
Yeah, so their plans, their dreams for the future of colleges and becoming successful and millionaires and millions of dollars, like Donald Trump say, that's not happening.
Stimulus package.
Right. Oh, that's failing, man.
Billionaires, and trillionaires.
I know, right?
Billionaires, and
Trillionaires.
Lots and lots of money. Lots and lots. You're not going to know what to do with
Right.
it. You're going to be millionaires and
Right.
trillionaires.
They're going to be successful.
They're very successful.
Right.
Great jobs.
Good jobs.
You're gonna build back better.
All right. But Lord said doom and gloom, though.
Okay.
Reads on verse 39. From the top, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
It's a worldwide catastrophe. A worldwide disaster. Like the MOT to the BBB is going to be worldwide, man.
Everybody's invited.
Exactly. You all invited to this party. Look, everybody's invited to this final exam, man. All of us got to take it. Are you going to pass or you going to fail, man?
Everybody's invited. That's crazy.
Yep.
Everybody got everybody but the elect got an invitation. Everybody got an invitation to the barbecue. Come on,
Blessings
Well,
to you. Blessings.
Are you all working on something that we should
Preaching the Bible.
preach in the Bible?
Nothing better than that,
Yes,
right?
Bless you all.
Yes, ma'am.
really, it's a bad that we want.
Nah, but I was trying to remember what I was like. Oh, everybody's invited to this tribulation to this time, but everybody is invited to the barbecue too, man. At the end, right? That nuclear destruction, that fire, right? So if you fail this test, you get your first class ticket to the barbecue. You get your seat, right?
Yep.
That's why it's imperative that what? Take this time seriously. This time of grace, right? You got guys saying we're in the New Testament. You got guys saying we're in the Old Testament. Right? No, we're under grace, man.
Yeah.
Right? This time, through our Lord's sacrifice, Lord Yahweh Shah, the blood that was shed of the Lamb, right? If you believe it, the death, the burial, and the resurrection, that blood covers you. So Lord want to be saved and delivered out of this time, man.
Yep.
We ain't made it yet.
Speaking of barbecue, what's that song by R. Kelly, Backyard Party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you invited to that, man. You got it, bro. Oh, Mirage.
This is Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 40.
It's not on Jeremiah 25 and 33.
Which one?
Or is it, it's 25, 32, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, where incorruption is past.
But we in the time this place getting blown to smithereens, man. Doom and gloom, man. There it is. That's it.
Shaking and rumbling.
Right. That's how this place is gonna go out. But the Lord's gonna, like I always had to say to the Spirit, the Lord's gonna have a huge detox for this parasite. You know? You detox your body with the power of neurotransmitters. That's those missiles, man. You got
Give me that again, Baba Jim. Yeah. But you see how I read that what? You got it? I ain't got one more picture.
Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come. Corruption is past.
Right. Our salvation, right, is synonymous with the downfall of this place. That's what it's always tied. They always tied together. When we read the scripture about destruction and hell and all and these missiles and all that, it's either comboed in the same scripture or what? We bring another scripture showing how what immediately after those days of tribulation, that he shall be seen, right, in the clouds with great power and great glory. Our salvation is always tied to the destruction and the downfall of this place. Where it says immortality, man, right, over corruption, man, right? The battle was won through Lord Yahweh Shai, man, and he returns. Hey, the battle was done. That's it. It's fulfilled, man. That's it.
right.
It's like two worlds can't exist in the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
Two kings can't rule at the same time.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right? You can't serve two masters at the same time. So you either get with the Lord, like we were saying earlier, big brother.
Yeah.
Get with the Lord,
Yeah.
or get left. Or you either get with this,
Yeah. Or you can get with that. I think you should get with this. This is where it's at.
You know,
Right.
It's Jeremiah 25 and 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried.
I thought the Lord was all loving.
I was just about to say that. Yo.
That's it.
Look, I thought the God of the Bible was all about love, though, man.
What people say? Say something. Say something. Say
I
something.
know, right?
You got it.
I thought the God of the Bible was all about love. Why is he coming back to delete so many people, man? And then he says that the deleted body is gonna be everywhere. There ain't gonna be no funerals, man. Did that sound like all about love and unity and peace? No, you got it.
They shall be dung upon the ground.
That should be dung upon the ground. Shit, man. They're gonna be decomposing. Those fowls in the air, those birds are gonna have a feast, man. Those vultures, those buzzards. You know what I mean? You have to do some stuff in your body. Right? Matter of fact,
At least he the only one that out there was wondering what was going on over here. Like, what's that going on over here? People that know his life and that they have. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
They ain't one of the damn hugs. You know what I'm saying? They ain't one of the damn hugs.
Step was there.
Right.
I'm sorry.
This shit's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. That's another man white.
Right.
Another man white
You know
in front of
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was watching. What you doing?
Harry, slow down.
Slow it down, man.
Bust your ass.
Slow down, man.
All these drinks. Y'all ain't got tipsy.
Oh, they came from over there.
Yeah. I did. That's where they came, right?
Yeah, keep them over
Across the
there.
street.
Yup.
I heard saying something. Then I heard feet picking up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Keep the concrete, right? Weird, what could be weird? It's just somebody else. I got it.
It's Ezekiel 21:9.
If I may say right quick, they can hug you all you want. But guess what? America still gonna be so.
Yeah.
You got his 20 cash.
I ain't nothing, dog.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, everybody said they're not going to be Gavin, you know what I'm saying? No Barrett, no Ola Mitchell, they ain't going to mourn, but they going to have no time to mourn.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, over there in the so-called Middle East, at least they is going to bury them dead bodies.
Yep.
But over here in Babylon the Great, it's going to be a great feast, you know what I'm saying? For the flocks, you know, for the animals. That's good. We'll read behind it right away. I got it.
It's Ezekiel 21:9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
It's out.
Furbished.
Oh no, you get down, bro.
I was about to say, what? I know you got your phone. I know cool is not. You just get with that. Because when we say refurbished, right, we already know what that means. Something that's old, it's refurbished, bringing it back, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean? What does furbished mean? Which we could. Exactly. We know what it means, but yeah.
You gotta ride around in that Chicago, you know the elements gonna never fervent heat soon.
Yeah. All the cars, your clothes, your money, the H2 all that's gonna burn. But that's to say,
Inflammatory.
I know, right?
furbished. Which we know, if it don't give you a good one, I mean, we could get in the blue letter, but we already know that sword, if it was a literal sword, that means it's sharp and it's ready for battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't gonna go to the war with no dull sword.
I know, right?
Right? And this is the Heavenly Father, man. This is the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, the Lord of war. What's our game? God of war. He is literally the God of war.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna show up? And what? These are these missiles are the weapons of his indignation. So if these are his weapons, you think he's gonna come with anything less than what's needed to destroy this place? Of course not, man. I know the brothers play like RPG games, like you know how some games like what's that game called? I forgot the name of it, but you know some of your swords they got the meter on it that when you use it and for a break and stuff like that, that's not gonna happen with the Lord's weapons, man. They're furbished, they're ready, they're at 100%, they max. Anybody better play Resident Evil, you get the unlimited guns, the unlimited ammo, the unlimited usage of the knife. That's how the Lord is coming to this battle. Already winning, man.
Yep.
You find a good one. It's all right. The point is,
I
if you read spirit to you.
Yeah, I read it. It says furbished. This is regulardictionary.com. It
Going
says
in that blue level.
it says furnish. It says to improve the appearance or condition of, renovate.
Renovate. This is refurbished. This is furbished. Right. Well, you know, to make something bad. That's you know.
Yeah.
Which what the Lord is going to enhance. The Lord is going to enhance these missiles too once they come, man. Because this devil, he gonna send them off. But guess what? The Lord gonna add a little razzle dazzle to them. He gonna put his spirit on these missiles when they fly, man. Because anything that's man-made, something can go wrong. Like Esau can send a missile and it may not make it to his destination. But when the Lord put his spirit on these missiles that get shot off, every single missile is going to hit its target, man.
Yeah.
The scriptures already laid out a number. 200 million ICBM nuclear warheads are going to touch down here in America, man, aka Babylon the Great.
It's all going to be stupid.
It's just true.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's just true.
It says it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth?
I know, right? She had fun in the sun, lollygagging and all that. Knowing this place about to be destroyed.
In the shade, drinking lemonade.
I know, in the shade, drinking lemonade, parading.
All in the video.
All in the videos. Dancing on the you know, nah, man, hell no. Knowing this place about to be destroyed, that unimaginable fire is about to hit.
Scripture says, seeing then that all these things should be dissolved, man, a person should be.
All the conversation of godliness.
I got something right quick. This is Zechariah chapter 14. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 13? 12.
Yeah.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, the word smite means to delete, man. Yep. All right? And this right here is that unimaginable fire, man.
Yep.
This is going to be the ultimate judgment. Because the Lord said he's already bringing plagues on the world and they ain't slacking and they're here. But this is going to be the cherry on the top judgment right here.
Yep. It says, their flesh, and Jerusalem is the people for
what's the place?
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. In their eyes, I'm thinking of judgment day, Sarah O'Connor. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Sarah O'Connor, judgment day. She was standing there holding on to that damn fence.
Yeah.
The flesh was being consumed like on no wet woman.
Yeah.
She was motherfucker, couldn't even holler. That fight was going in his mouth and everything.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, didn't the creator of that movie get the inspiration from the scripture?
Yeah, that black woman.
Yeah.
Even though she did Terminator and she did the Matrix. Yeah. All the movies coincide with each other.
Yeah.
Everybody.
The Matrix is what? The second? It's after Terminator, right?
Yeah.
After the events of Terminator is what happened in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Neo, she said Neo and John Connor is the same character in her book.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But the two directors split them and made them into two different characters.
Yeah, he's still going to check that money. He gonna milk it.
And then he put a credit for it. So she had to come on the scene and say, look, this is what happened, blah, 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 blah. It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes, you know what I'm saying? This is what the prophet Zechariah is saying, man.
Yeah.
That's why the prophet, you know what I'm saying? The prophet was looking up sick,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Scared, shook, you know what I'm saying? Seeing somebody this, the person actually burning, their body still there, the spirit still, the Lord kept their spirit inside.
Yeah. Hearing their screams,
Yeah.
the unimaginable screams.
Yep. Yep. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths.
They're gonna be ultimately disintegrated, man. But with the Lord, it's gonna be a slow disintegration. So with the human eye, you might think it's kind of quick, but with the Lord, with the Father and Spirit, it's gonna be slow. But they're gonna feel every second of that fire, man. So they're gonna be screaming for dear life.
They're gonna feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Or she said, "Let it burn," so let it burn, man.
Let it burn.
Shit. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Shoot. Let it burn.
I've been talking about how like, the Lord slows those moments down. I've been in situations where it was real dire, and time seems to really like almost come to a halt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really slows down.
Yeah. Yep. That's why when you in like pain, like damn man, I feel like it felt like it was there forever, man. You don't mean like a day, but it feel like eternity though, or like a damn month. Yeah. That was it, big bro. Yeah. Whatever y'all know.
So, man, you got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. That's what I was going, but you can bring it out. You got it.
This the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Oh.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven,
Yep.
and all the proud.
Right. Let's talk about the nuclear destruction, man. See, all the prophets of old, which they're back now, saw these visions, man, of the times that we're living in now of the Third World War, man. Eventually, nuclear missiles will fly, the ghetto bird.
Yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubborn.
Right, they're gonna be stubborn, man. Ashes. All right, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Like I always like to say, I know there was the elder Bishop Zion. He said this like last year. What's the time? He's like, yeah, y'all asses gonna be right back on the periodic table, man. That's where you going. You're gonna be a solid. You're gonna be a straight up spirit, man. You got it.
It says, and the day that cometh shall burn them up,
Yep.
saith the Lord of hosts.
This thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible, the Lord of armies. So if he says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right.
You got it.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Right, just like you pluck up the roots, you know what I'm saying, from a tree, it can't grow back. It don't got nothing the root to spring it up. So it ain't got no origins, you know what I'm saying? So this place is gonna be just totally wiped the hell out. It's not gonna get rebuilded. This thus said the Lord, thus said the scriptures. Y'all
Hey, guys.
Shit, we was talking about exercise.
That's spirit.
You know what I'm saying? I know, right?
Yeah,
We was talking about exercise. I know, saying that exercising, man.
Yeah. That's good cardiovascular.
Yeah.
Right?
It's 5 of them too.
Yep. Power. Yep.
And it was cool.
Yep.
They be seeing us out there. They work at that fire station back there. Come on, man. We like monuments in the city, man.
Yeah.
Lord made us like monuments in the city, man. You know the problems coming out. When you don't see us no more, you know, so that's from the place, though. You know? Lord gave everybody, Lord gave all these Israelites ample time to get right. You know what I'm saying? To turn back. But certain Israelites, the Lord don't want them to turn back.
Yep.
You know?
We fine with it. We just got the Lord put the spirit on us. We might be selfish over here. You got it. You got it, bro.
It's 2 Ezra 16 and 13.
Yep.
For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Silos, man. You got it.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp
Yep.
and shall not miss.
Those missiles, man, when they let off those missiles, they launch it off in the firmament, man. They coming right back down to hit the target. You got it.
When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
That's how you know it's like about a missile, because you can't shoot a little bow and arrow, all right, from America to Russia or Russia to America. That's not gonna happen. So what's gonna reach? What can reach another? What object can reach one country to another country in a matter of minutes? Missiles, man. So how is this not in the Bible when we read it right here? This is how they described it during their time, man. That's all. But we know it's talking about missiles, man. You got it.
Just,
Yeah, it's like still calling on Christ.
Okay.
Christ is king and all this BS.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we about to see.
Fine.
Hold on to that energy now.
Yep.
Straight up.
All I gotta say.
Still calling on comment what's on, so Christ is king and all this bullshit.
All right. All right.
About to find out. Burn the ring off.
All right.
Burn the ring off. It's easy to go listen to a song, though, right? Burn the ring off. They be hearing new shits too, right? Right.
Hell.
Yeah, I know, right, bro?
Hell yeah.
I got it.
This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. Right? The second woe is past,
Yep.
and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The word woe means destruction. So the second world war, that was prophesied about, and it happened already, man. And it was known as the most horrific time in history, man. So many people got to leave. But this war is going to outdo that war, though. But this is the war to end all wars right here. The third world war. The times that we're living in right now.
It's Isaiah 9 and 5.
You said it, bro?
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise,
Yep.
and garments rolled in blood.
Going back to those ancient wars, man. Come back in the ancient world, we used to do close quarters combat, man. Swords, shields, daggers. horses, cannons, you know, arrows, axes, you name it, man. It was more, you know what I'm saying, you know, up on each other. You got it, bro.
Reads on, verse 5. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this war, aka the war to end our wars, it's gonna be with burning and fuel of fire, because this is gonna be shot off from different countries, man, to come over here to destroy American Babylon the Great. You know, that's what the Lord said in the Bible. You know, so hey, that's what we waiting on. That's what we rooting for. The destruction of America. You got something, Ross?
Yeah. You talking about missiles. I pulled up. I was curious. The fastest ICBM is identified as China's DF-41, which can reach speeds of Mach 25.5. That's approximately 31,425 kilometers at the max, which is 19,526 miles per hour. Mach is the sound barrier is 700 something miles per hour. So this thing can do.
What's the measurement of Mach? Like there are things like Mach 25, Mach 5, Mach 1. They said Mach 25.5, right? Mach. Oh yeah. You want to see where really fast? Esau's proud of his, you know, this is the Lord's weapons. Esau's proud of his creation, his weapons, of his nuclear arsenal, right?
It says the measurement of Mach is not a direct measure of speed, but rather the Mach number, which is a dimensionless ratio comparing the speed of an object to the speed of sound in the surrounding fluid medium.
Right. So it's not accurate. It's not like 100%. So what? Basically, that's 25 times the speed of sound. Essentially. Yeah. Right? And sound is fast. Sound is not faster than light, but it's damn near fast. You damn sure hear something before you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's actually.
I was right. 700 miles per hour, the speed of sound.
700 miles per hour is the sound. It's the speed of sound.
So.
And that was like what, 19,000 something.
So it gave. I did 700,000 times 25.5. That's 17,850 miles per hour. But it said that it's faster than that.
Yeah, right.
So it's like 19,000 something.
Exactly. So it's up there.
It's up there.
It's fast. It's fast.
I type in the temperature of a nuclear missile all the time. But it's for edification purpose. My guy Jake's watching it for the first time. It says the core can reach temperatures of tens or even hundreds of millions of degrees Celsius, like the sun's core. Like somebody throwing you in the interiors of the sun. Imagine that. Somebody throwing you in the interiors of the sun, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, shit said tens or even hundreds of millions of degrees, man. Imagine that. You can't even keep your head, you know what I'm saying, fucking the oven, you know what I'm saying, like 350. You can't even stand there that long. Imagine tens or hundreds of millions of degrees Celsius, bro. Ninjas gonna feel that heat, man. Ninjas and ninjas, these white hands, these bad bees. These motherfuckers gonna feel it. You witches, you warlocks, y'all gonna feel this shit so far, man. Lord gonna make you feel it, y'all. Just like we read, you know what I'm saying, in Zechariah the 14th chapter, their flesh shall consume away while they stand up on their feet, y'all. Motherfucker body still there, you know what I'm saying, by that nuclear blast hit their ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you still standing on your feet, you're feeling that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel like the interiors of the sun on earth. Dang.
You said, let me read this. It says, if you were inside the sun, your body would be instantly vaporized by extreme heat and radiation. And then your atoms would be torn apart by intense pressure and gravity. effectively turning you into plasma dispersed by solar winds.
Yeah, because when the Lord finishes with after you keep that body there for a while,
Yeah.
one thing that shit's gonna do is explode, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything explode. And that
Yep.
spirit can go right to the heavens.
Spirit will.
You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? Yeah.
Yep.
Not to hell. You're gonna already be in hell. That lake of fire, that's hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why it says hell and
Death and hell.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So hell, like the discipline on the earth, going in that fire, bro. Hey.
Christians think that the Lord gonna take the spiritual realm, hell, grab it, put it in a box, and then throw it in the lake.
Yep.
The spiritual lake. You know what I'm saying? Or a fire lake. Like, come on, man.
The people gonna be looking like that dude on the front of that bus.
I know, right?
Yeah, straight skeleton, man. They gonna be looking just like that dude on the front of that bus, straight skeleton, man. Straight up.
The picture just said my neck and my back.
Yeah. My neck and my back, your neck, your back, and every damn thing else gonna hurt. Once the Lord finish with you. That's why people gotta be seeking the Lord. These scriptures ain't just written here. They think this is just a book.
Yeah. Okay.
With some writings in it. All right, okay.
That's why I say now that you scoffing the scorns. Okay, fine.
I'm not proud of Americans with their American shirts on. They're gonna be gone soon. All this shit, man. Yeah. The Lord is inviting all these people to the biggest barbecue known to mankind.
Yep.
The biggest barbecue. Or somebody asked me yesterday. I brought up that Malachi 4:1. He said, "Brother, what? You think the Lord gonna have them bring that baby Ray barbecue sauce?" That sweet baby Ray. I said, "Yes, brother. They're gonna have the sweet baby Ray barbecue sauce there, man.
They are.
All right. So big ass barbecue, like they cookout, man.
Yep.
A1 sauce, high, 957.
Yep. Barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Yep.
The fowls and the birds gonna have a great feast, man.
Yep.
It says the process of disintegration will be so rapid that it will only take a femtosecond. I guess that's faster than a nanosecond.
Yeah, it says right here, within a fraction of a second.
Wow.
A fraction of a second.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Not even a second. A millisecond of another second of another second, yo.
Millisecond.
Yeah.
A milli.
A millisecond. You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna take the Lord a millisecond of another second, man. 144.
144.
Yeah, and a lot of them.
Yep.
For all kind of 144, both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lord, and look, the Lord got the power. We saying it because that's just how fast. That's just the power of the Lord, how fast it can be done. But hey, remember, the Lord said He's going to show this place in an hour.
Yeah.
So
In
hey,
a fraction of a second, it's gonna be over 100 million degrees on Babylon the Great.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as them damn missiles hit, motherfucker, instant fucking compulsion. You know what I'm saying? 100 million degrees. He ain't gonna take no more for 30 million. It's gonna say 15 million. This shit heat up. Like a motherfucker. That's what we always say. Not like them regular fucking stoves, man.
Right.
Take all that. You like, yo, I'm trying to boil this fucking water, yo. You know what I'm saying? To make this tea or to make this hot cocoa or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo. As soon as that motherfucker hits, yo, 100 million degrees, man. Like that, man. Half of a second, bro.
So what that means? So when y'all research, according to the scriptures, y'all research. So that's a half a second right there. That's less than a nanosecond. You said that according to the Bible, this will take hours to store this place. So they'll have to feel all that imaginable burning heat for 1 hour, man.
Yeah, bro.
And it's gonna be slow. A nanosecond. Oh, what was it called? 50 seconds?
It's called a femtosecond.
A femtosecond after a femtosecond, then that's 1 minute. And then you gotta keep going over and over and over. The Lord is bad like that, man.
Bro, I looked up some the effects of nuclear bomb radiation. The bomb with the missile hit. You got that radiation.
All the fire.
Yeah, that radiation. It says AI overview. Nuclear bomb radiation causes immediate danger from the prompt radiation and intense heat, leading to severe burns, blindness, and death.
That's Zachariah.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then he gonna consume the air too. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take out the H2O out of the air. Yeah, it's gonna you know H2O is water. You know what I'm saying? That fire, that nuclear blast, I'm saying, gonna take. That's why all the people got deleted over there in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see what I'm saying? And that was fucking atomic. Imagine nuclear, man.
And like you mentioned that Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like after that destruction happened, they said the people was out there and like the ashes, they thought the ashes was rain.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the ashes that was still falling from the burn, and then when they got on their skin, it started eating their flesh.
Yeah, it was that high.
Yeah.
The radiation ain't no joke.
Yeah, the radiation. Dang. That was an atomic bomb.
Oh yeah, say this shit was so high it left people shadow on the side of the fucking wall.
Still there.
Shadow, yo. Your shadow. Come on. I was right there. Yours right there, mine right there. Imagine that shit. It's so hot that our shadow stays right there, bro.
Breathing on the wall.
Don't even go nowhere. Around the fucking wall, your shadow, bro.
Whatever pose you had, that's what's gonna be on that
It's
wall.
so hot, that shadow gonna get up and boom.
I know, right, bro?
I know, right?
I can't stick to this.
Shit, y'all see that video, you know what I'm saying, where that dude got deleted, you know what I'm saying, his spirit ran down the street?
Uh-uh.
You saw that shit, right? Dude's spirit ran out, spirit was hauling fucking ass, right, bro?
Hell no.
Spirit, you know what I'm saying? Dude got deleted, what was it, at a gas station? Something exploded. Something exploded, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it was exploded. This dude's spirit, you know what I'm saying, hauled ass, bro. You seen it running down the street.
And the tag on the car said mayhem.
See?
Oh wow. Wow.
This goes to show you that the body and the spirit are two separate things.
Yeah.
So what? The Lord has control over both of them.
Yeah.
So it ain't no in the nanosecond we're gonna be destroyed and then that's just it.
Yeah.
Like these loser mentality jokes. Like, oh well, all I gotta do is get blown. I can live my life how I want to right now.
I'm coming back in the kingdom
Yeah,
anyway.
and I'm only gonna get blown up. I'm gonna get blown up and they ain't gonna feel nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, man. The spirit and the body are two separate.
Speaking of fire,
After the fire, there's rulership. After the fire. What the fire right here? The fire right here. The fire right here. Yeah. We got this song called More Fire. Oh, fire.
Lord had to turn the sound off, so you didn't have to. You can't hear that shit. All right. Trying to see if I smell a fire now.
That's it. Oh, there it is.
This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. It says, there is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have the power in the day of death.
The Lord.
Yeah, you can't. No man has the power over the spirit. Read that again. Read that right here. Oh, we read those.
It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. It says, there is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have the power in the day of death.
Yep. So, hey, look. First of all, when it's your time to be judged, it's your time to be judged. The scripture say that what? From the Lord come the issues of death, man.
Yep.
Right? And you see Esau trying to what? Trying to manufacture ways, trying to keep the spirit in. Oh, let me transfer my mind into this body so I can do
My
this.
mind said me no. Oh yeah, this dude, you know what I'm saying? Like on the Rothschilds, they'll say they had like 8 different heart transplants.
Yeah,
and all
right.
that. You can't stop when it's your time to go. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
The Lord gonna control that spirit, man. So ultimately, guess what? So just how the Lord can take the spirit and it's time for you to go, guess what? If the Lord wanted the opposite, keep that body in that spirit while it's burning alive, guess what? It's gonna, Sarah Connor, even when she was hanging on the fence and it was just a skeleton, it was still shaking and screaming and stuff like it was still hurting. Like it was hurting the skeleton. So the Lord, in vain. Exactly. The Lord control that spirit. The Lord said, hold it. However long he wants to. Go for that. He said he's going to destroy America in an hour. So
that's why it's a fearful thing, but he can make it seem like an eternity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like he was going to earlier. Shit, stump your damn toe. You know what I'm saying? The hurting might last only like 5 minutes. It seems like a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just stumped my toe to him. My damn funny with a funny bone. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a long time. You know what I'm saying? Then you like shit. They're gonna probably like, oh shit, 5 minutes, 25. That's all. That motherfucker didn't feel like 5 minutes.
Stump your motherfucking toe. I said,
Hell yeah.
that shit seems like it lasts for all eternity. It only lasts probably like 15 minutes.
The Lord know how to keep that can keep pain with you too, man.
Yeah.
There's things that I went through as a kid where I don't feel the pain, right? But I still feel the pain.
Yeah.
Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Yeah, like I ran over a hornet's nest when I was a kid,
Hell.
and over the lawnmower, all you heard was poof, and then I hauling ass. But that both to your points, because that whole time I was getting hit by bees and stuff, I thought I was outside for a long time. My dad was like, "No, it's only like 3 minutes."
Yeah.
But and still to this day, I know what that pain feels like. I can still feel that pain. So the Lord can keep pain with you, just like He's going to keep pain to these. Scripture say, "The same shall know it after death by pain." So that means they gonna know something. They gonna know something. They gonna know all their wrongs. The 2/3 are gonna know from this pain. So it ain't gonna just be no little bitty pain. Because if you get a slap on the wrist, you don't really learn your mistakes. You don't really know that. So the Lord is gonna give these 2/3 and the rest of these heathen nations a pain that they ain't gonna never forget. They're gonna know what's up in that day, man.
Yeah.
I saw that video too at the gas station.
Yeah.
I saw one recently. Two Jakes was banging at each other hard, and then one Jake fell. And you saw a silhouette from where he fell. Was hauling ass too.
Hey.
Wow.
So as soon as he dropped, just saw running.
I see that. What else we got? Don't forget like sports news. We'll come back to that.
Not saying that. Let's talk 2 Peter 3:10.
Bring them out and then we'll come back.
So 2 Edge 13:3, and I beheld and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
That's right. That's where Yahweh shall return it, man. The prophet Ezra seen his second glorious return, man. He said everything got shook. All spirits got shook, man. Even the earth. Every spirit and every creation shook when Yahweh shall return.
You can't
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can't even look a certain way because you got your girl outside.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why this society got to go, man. You got righteous men who would never think about sleeping with another man's woman. Another man's woman. But that man will put what's supposed to be only seen to him in front of your eyes.
Then you gotta be like this.
Right.
Yeah. Looking down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That he's supposed to be the one that's keeping his woman covered up.
Yeah.
He's it's kind of like a respect amongst men. Like if I knew my woman had to be around, but she wouldn't be nowhere. You wouldn't be able to see nothing.
I know, right, bro?
You got damn.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Baggy clothes.
Damn blanket over it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But just speaking as man, but just saying, damn sure not like that. Damn sure not like no fucking tennis skirt.
Right.
They're always an example. Right.
Says, and when he turned his
Hold up. You better come out the fucking back room with that bullshit on. Like,
You know, right?
come out the back with that before you know, we ain't going out with that shit on.
verse 4, it says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire.
Yeah, the laser beam. The laser beam from the chance with the word across UFOs, man. They got zapped to death. Need the deletion, man. They got zapped. Yeah. And that heat is more powerful than the nuclear heat, man. Because nuclear weapons, that's a carnal weapon. We talk about a fire that's coming from a spiritual vehicle, man. You can't compare that fire right here. Yeah.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there were gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven,
Military chief. Right.
to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Yeah.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain.
That sea represents the sky, by the way. You got it.
A great mountain, and flew upon it.
Yeah, that's how big the fathership was, man. You can see the beginning of it, but you damn sure couldn't see the end of it, man. It was glorious. It was fearful, it was glorious, you know what I'm saying? It was, war vehicle, man.
We just kept going and going and
Yeah.
going and going and going and going.
Business day. And that big chariot. I mean, that's not even close to how magnificent glorious it's gonna be, but yeah, exactly. You seen the chariot, but it's almost as if the chariot was like something like it had the chariot was
big shit like that, but
yeah,
bigger though.
but bigger though.
Yeah.
We're not
Exactly.
Wow.
And the other end of it was like still sitting out in space.
Yeah.
It was like a half of it was kind of in the Earth's atmosphere,
Wow.
but the rest of it was still out. Man,
Yeah.
the Lord, I mean, man, I can't speak as if I know, but man,
Well, NASA said
yeah,
this.
exactly. If the Lord,
Right.
you probably can't even land the fathership on Earth. It'll destroy the Earth.
Hell no.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
NASA said they seen a chariot that was 100 times bigger than the Earth.
Yeah,
10 times
exactly.
bigger than the
Like,
Earth.
like something crazy amount
Yeah.
of miles. It's like
Lord
7,000 miles.
got to shrink it down a little bit.
Right.
Just before they come in his average.
Right. Yeah, he got to stop it from creating disasters and all that stuff, man.
Lord, the scripture say, men's hearts fail for fear.
Yeah.
So a whole lot of people gonna be men's heart. Men gonna be given the spirit, yo. It's gonna be so scary, man. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say, dang.
Yeah. He said, brothers did a video on the hell fight with
Broke apart and all that. Yeah.
What,
Sure did.
This
Oh yeah,
Sean Shaw, brother? Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
That's one of the old videos and new.
Well, I don't know how old the actual footage is, but they just now showing it. You know what I'm saying?
It made contact with the chariot, and it phased the Hellfire missile just like disintegrates, broke apart.
You know, I seen that one, you know what I'm saying, where that missile was going, the chariot shot the laser beams on one side, shot it on the other side, you know what I'm saying, and then shot it in the middle. That motherfucker went back and fell down to the earth. Y'all see that one?
I didn't see
I
that.
see that one.
The chariot, you know what I'm saying, shot laser beams right into that damn missile, y'all. And the chariot, you know that missile was fucking you know the chariot had the missile mode, that's world type shit, right? I didn't know it went from one side of the missile, shot the laser beams, came to the other side of the missile, shot laser beams, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then it destroyed the warhead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It went on by the business, the motherfucker missile.
Yeah.
Remind you of that old game, went to the arcade, played that old game, it was like Galaxies.
Yeah,
Galaxy. That's what it looked like.
And me personally,
Child's play, man.
yeah. And then me make a quick point, just by that example right there, me just speaking as a man, I think the Lord, you know what I'm saying, got the power, like, well, I know he got the power, of course, but, with that situation right there, to have chariots stop time. You know what I mean? Because something that's going 1,000 miles per hour, how can the chariot just zip around without stopping time?
Yeah.
You know what I
The
mean?
chariot just that fast.
I think that's
Yeah.
The Lord
Esau
can't
ain't
stop
got
time,
nothing,
but the chariot just that fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can do that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Esau don't have nothing that can reach the speed of the chariot.
Yeah.
You and Big Bro are right, because when an object reaches a speed of light or beyond, everything else experiences called time dilation. Where you ever seen a flash when you move so fast, everything is like just standing still?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's time
That's what it is.
dilation.
Yeah,
I think this is
yeah.
too fast.
Yeah, it's too quick.
The chariot
Slow
too
down.
fast.
Yeah. It's too damn quick. Slow down time.
You saw what I'm saying? Snoozy, y'all seen that video with Snoozy shooting that laser beams at the chariots, and the chariot just playing around.
Yeah.
Lord, he playing with
Yeah.
I think I ran. Did they do that
No
too?
Kabbalah playing, man.
Lance said, excuse us, create a, like a,
That's some flavor to it. That's the song. I got it. Man,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, Kabbalah, appreciate Kabbalah. It's all good. I'll say nothing more, right?
I got my
Really still right there.
I'm good.
I got my day, man. You play with that, you feel that, and you're it don't even matter. Bring on what y'all got us about. You see what they're talking about? Let's get that.
2 Peter, right? 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
The heavens represents this man's rulership, man, because he in his heaven right now. This place about to be blown to smithereens, man. You got it.
Moves on, verse 10. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise,
That's the missile's head, the warhead. You got it.
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Everything is made of elements. Everything that you see, people, poles, cars, everything. You got it.
And if I just said this point, because Brother Wise said earlier, even the things that you can't see, right? The oxygen in the air, oxygen is an element. H2O, those are hydrogen. Oxygen, put together, those are elements, right? So everything is going to melt with fervent heat, literally.
Whether you believe it or not.
Yeah. We don't care. You
We
got it.
don't care.
We don't care. That's a lesson.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We don't care.
This is man, the Steelers head coach. I mean, we do not care.
I know, right?
Resolve the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
That's the NWO. That's the plans for the future. Say goodbye to it, man, because that's what's going to happen. The space is going to be destroyed.
Right.
You got it.
Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved,
Yeah.
what manner of persons
Look
are
at
ye?
that truck. It's time.
It's time.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
Oh, yeah.
It's time.
Well,
We'll just
it's
take
for
that
the
part.
message.
That's it.
We'll just take that time. It's time.
It's time for this. That's what time is.
Right.
That's what she'll say.
You see, these people ain't got nothing to do when I just walking around. These people ain't got nothing to do. Motherfuckers lonely. Motherfuckers lonely, ain't got nothing to do. Ain't got no man. But for that independent shit, that I don't need no man, shit, that shit get played out. We're like, man, fuck all that. I'm lonely as hell. Yeah, I'm home by my ass. Just walking around there Raleigh. We're in the city all damn day doing nothing. This shit get old, man. Lies get old. You know what I'm saying? Get off hold and fucking lie for the rest of your life. This shit get old. You really long as fuck, that true? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They walk around single as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Walk around in Babylon the Great and say lonely as fuck with nothing to do. Ain't nobody hollering at them with nothing. They want to be hollering at them. They want to be hollering at them. Okay.
Verse 11. Seeing 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved,
What you say? You played yourself? Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yep.
Kenny, you fine as hell. You walk around the city and don't nobody even, they'll look at you, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But nobody won't even say nothing to you.
Yep.
Man, you played yourself. You played yourself. Motherfucker car breakdown, motherfucker just pass on by. You know what I'm saying? Won't even help you, know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I'll change your tire on that.
That goes your day.
You too, man.
resolve what manner of persons are you to be?
You see all these fine motherfuckers walk around, they long as fuck though, bro. Yeah. They got a career, they got the money and all this shit. They ain't got no damn man though. Long as hell.
Sucks to be you.
Right.
Sucks to be
Sucks to be
you.
You chose to deal with it. You got it.
Motherfucker wants somebody to holler at them bad. Some of them was staring.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, they ain't got nothing to do, man. Just walk around the city, yo.
Yeah, they done walk.
Yep, ain't nobody hollering at them.
It is.
Motherfucker want attention, yo. Okay.
In 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 11.
That DNA. You got it.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in
Yep.
all holy conversation and godliness?
So the Lord gave us the spiritual eyesight to see and to be visionary, to know this place is going to be destroyed according to biblical prophecy. The Lord says you better conduct yourself in holiness, man, according to the scripture. Your mind says to be separate from speaking out. Everybody else is freaking out. You supposed to be stable. You supposed to be rejoiceful, man. Let these people cry and be bitter and try to hope for the best. Now we know this thing's about to get more worse, man.
These people come in the videos crying and shit.
Yeah.
Hooping the holler, I can't pay the rent, I can't do this, I can't do that. Wow, man.
Be excited.
I was watching this video, this like she was crying.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm 29 years old. I just got my car repossessed, and I have nothing to show for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like this, that's
Oh well.
yeah. Oh well.
But the thing about it, you know, saying that they so damn delusional. None of these women ain't making videos saying they need to submit to a man. But they doing all this complaining. She getting me off now. only a man's mind can handle the shit that's coming. You know what I'm saying? A man was pretty much our program to be able to handle the shit mentally of what's coming. Not no fucking woman, yo.
I know, right?
A woman's supposed to care about what's going on in the house as far as in laundry detergent. You know what I'm saying? You got enough laundry detergent and the horn went off. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as in fucking worrying about mortgage and all this other crazy shit. Run about being able to protect, you know what I'm saying, the household, somebody enter in, that's a man's job. You say you didn't need a fucking man, so you gotta hold that shit. Hold it. Tomorrow's gonna be worse than today.
Yep.
And today's gonna be worse than yesterday. Yep. Just imagine that.
And it's happening.
It's happening.
It ain't like we lying. No, it's freaking happening, man.
It's Fox.
Yep.
That's what we did.
Oh, yeah.
We love it.
We love it,
Yeah,
man.
we love it. Bring more.
More.
What else we got, bro? We're gonna wrap it up.
Reads on verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth,
Yep.
wherein dwelleth righteousness.
I know. Refresh, man. Refresh rulership on the earth, man. Right now it's being random wickedness. It's about to be random righteousness. There's nothing nobody can do about it. So we don't give a damn. People don't believe. So the hell what? You're gonna be destroyed.
It's 2 Nephi 6 and 9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
So we're at the end of his rulership right now. It's about to be destroyed. And Jacob, under Yahweh Shah, the men of the Lord of the elect, is going to be ruling the earth of righteousness, man. And so the hell what? You don't believe.
No fucking doubt.
Who cares? You got unbelievers and naysayers and scoffers. Yeah, so all y'all going to be destroyed.
So with that right there, we pray, Lord's willing, that this camp's lesson was edifying. Before we close out, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
double honors to our apostles and our elders and our elder bishops at Great Millstone,
Right.
who ruled well and who taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible.
Wow.
Peace and blessings to you, sincere elect out there who keep fighting for the faith. Y'all was home.
Shalom. To the elect. Shalom. And the hell with the T-30.
I know, right?
That's good.
All right.
Bomb like a car.
Destroy. Hell,
Fuck.